Hello? Yo, what's going? What's going? How's everybody doing? How is everybody? Sorry about the wait. I know we're a little bit like it took a little longer than usual. But welcome in everybody. I know we're live later than usual too. But we can talk about that in a moment. Welcome in Cam, welcome in Pikmin, welcome in Daddy Chunks, welcome in Gaben. Good luck on your test. Welcome in Nisha, welcome in Pixie, welcome in. Yo, how is everybody doing? I am going to take this moment to quickly take off my hoodie because otherwise I'm going to fucking melt. Yeah, sorry for being live later than usual. I was expecting to go live at 8 o'clock today, but we had some stuff we needed to do. Some personal stuff we had to work out. But how is everybody doing? How are you all? How's everybody feeling? How's your day going? What are you all up to? The plan for the stream today is we are going to find a shiny Squirtle, right? We're going to do some raids. We're going to play with some friends. I guarantee it. Wait a minute. Was Nisha live today? Wait. I just got an email saying Nisha was live at 8:30. Is that real? You live, Nisha, right now? Hold on a minute. I need to check this. Wait, did I miss it? I missed... No, she's live right now. She is live right now. Wait, hold on.
What's she playing?
Everybody go follow Nisha right now. She's playing Pokemon.
Aww.
So yeah, the plan is I'm going to hunt for Squirtle, right? We're going to get it, and then we're going to take it easy, just vibe out, do some raids, play with some other people. Webcam is not going on today because I look like a toe.
No, you don't.
But yeah, I hope you're all having a good time. I hope you're all having fun. I know, again, we are alive later than usual, but... that is what that is. I'm going to go ahead and not look at the viewer number, though, because that's going to make me nervous. So, let's go ahead and hop in. We haven't really done too much. I was playing last night with some friends. I transferred some Pokemon up from my older game. So, like, there's a bunch of shinies here. So, like, my Jolteon, for example, this one, is from 2013, I think. He's really cute. He's really cute. This is my original Jolteon. Can I see the... I can't. Join me from the Kalos region. So, this is from Pokemon X and Y. And look at all of this. Look at all this. Jolteon, the former star. The once well-trained. The strutter. The veteran. The veteran, of course. Brokemon? Yes. Yes. Welcome in, Midmo. Okay, so, we're going to go ahead and find a spot where we can get Squirtle. The thing is, I need to pull up this map that Pikmin has given me. Where are we? Let's see. Let me get this map up and ready. But yeah, how are you all doing? How have you all been? How's your day been? We had a lot of fun yesterday. I know I took yesterday off, which is why I really did not want today's stream to run late. Still did. Which I am sorry for. But we ended up spending yesterday, my day off of stream, that is, to just play Lethal Company with some friends, have a couple drinks, take it easy, you know, that kind of stuff. It was really nice. Honestly, it was nice. I enjoyed the evening a lot. The problem being I woke up today very drained. I woke up today extremely drained. But that is what that is, you know. It is who it is. It is what it is because he is who he is. So let me go ahead and get this up. Right, so Squirtle. Am I in the right area? No, I'm on like the regular map right now. I did happen upon a shiny Flittle last night. I remembered Nintendo was going to hint at shutting off Nintendo Bank. You mean Pokemon Bank? Want to send some medals from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, send them up. Yeah. I get what you mean. So Squirtle's around this area, right? I would honestly recommend it. Like, I transferred up a ton of Pokemon, and I'm really glad I did, because they're all just here to keep, right? You know, like, in the past, I would have probably been like, oh, but they're not in their original games anymore, and I missed them. It's like, well, yeah, maybe. But also, you know, put them up, like, you got cool medals and shit. Like, you can always catch more Pokemon in those later games, like, don't worry about it. How do I change map again? Is it this one? How do I actually go here? Do I just... I'm dumb right now. I'm like 1 IQ in it. Is it this? Yeah. I need to send up all my... Wait, send you all my black and white event shinies up to home before... Wait, send me them all? Or send them up just for yourself? I was like, why would you send them to me? But yeah, I went through a bunch of my Pokemon recently. I transferred up some more. So, like, I found out... Okay, get this. I'm mad at this. So, if you're like me, if you've been playing Pokemon Go for the past, like, fucking 7 years, however long it's been, you've probably accumulated a lot of shinies, right? Everyone has. We've all had so many shinies. I think I'm currently at, like, fucking 100 or some shit, or, like, 90. So I have a lot of them. Just a lot of shinies just sitting in my box. So I was like, maybe I can send them up to Pokemon Scarlet and actually use them in-game. You know what? Yeah, that sounds good. The functionality's there, right? You can do it. They allow you to do it. So I should give it a try. So I went on yesterday, found out how it works. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Hoothoot free? No. So, the way it works is, and I shit you not, you can transfer up 5 Pokemon a week. Or 1 legendary a week. And if you want to do more than that, it's £10. £10 per set. And by set, I mean 5 Pokemon or 1 legendary. £10. I felt like I was going insane when I found out. So you can do it for free. Or you can absolutely let them rob you. Because that's what that is. You're kidding? I promise you I'm not. So, hold on. Let me type this in, because I did transfer up. Yo, Cam, welcome in, buddy. So, transferring... Hold on. Pokemon from Go to Scarlet. Better start now. That's what I'm doing. Like, it's tumultuous process, but you've got to just do it, you know? Get started now. So, I believe I have to click... Hold on. What do I click? To Pokemon Scarlet? Oh, is it Violet? You know what I'll do? I think I may have done it wrong. Let me save. We may have to open up Pokemon Home. So I transferred up 5 Pokemon. I was like, you know what, fine. We'll transfer up 5 and see what happens. I think the 5 I chose were Pokemon I didn't already have in this game. So like a shiny... what was it called? Larvitar. I've transferred up one of them. It was 5 shinies. They're all just random things. Because yesterday was Rowlet Community Day for us. In the UK. I don't know how it was in the States, but essentially we I got 3. I don't know how many you ended up getting. I got 3. Did you get 3 as well? Nice. So I was like, you know what, these will be nice to transfer up because I want to get all the starters as shinies, right? Hold on. Here we go. So it's going to check now. We'll see what happens. Hey, yo, Peter, become a VIP. You are already, aren't you?
Nope.
Yeah, you are. 5 Pokemon, okay? There's the 5 I picked. That's what I got. So I got a Larvitar, a Dratini, Shiny Alolan, Sandshrew, Roselia, and Altaria. Not Altaria. What is that called? Swablu. So bring them up. Yep, great. See you in a week, I guess, for the next 5. Unless I want to bring up Lugia, in which case, see you in another week. It's only 5 because they're shiny. That's not the point, though. Why does that count? Like, why does that change? Whether you can do, like, multiple. It shouldn't change the value of the Pokemon. This has got, like, actual shiny hunter logic, which I absolutely hate. My shinies worth more than your shiny. Why? Fuck you. Our Pokemon are worth the same. But I do not like it. I think it's predatory at worst. At best, sorry. So let's go ahead. We'll transfer those all in. Except for Roselia, which apparently I can't. Didn't even notice that wasn't in this game. Right. So, at some point, too, I'm going to transfer up a bunch of my competitive battle Pokemon. I was debating paying for Pokemon Home, to be honest. Like, yeah, that's fine. Can you get marked Pokemon from Pokemon Go? That's a good question. I'll check now. What is this that you've just said? I'm not in on my Pokemon Go hyperfixation at the moment. Give it another month or 2. See, I don't hyperfocus on it, but I check it daily. You know what I mean? I'll go on for 2 minutes a day at most. And just check it. Is that a Tinkaton? No, probably not. But all my Pokemon are just in Pokemon Go now. So maybe what I'll do, you know what? There might be a way around this. Hold on, hear me out, chat. Maybe the play is to get Pokemon Let's Go, get to the Safari Zone because the Safari Zone has been replaced in that game, and because they've changed it to Go Park, I think it's called, and it lets you transfer your Pokemon to Let's Go. So then you can take them from Let's Go and put them to Home for free. Could really do that. Then you could skip out on the charge. But the problem is it can only be Gen 1 Pokemon, I think, for that. But that's some you could get. That's an easy way to alleviate that problem, I suppose. They did make a way around it. PK Hex, Taru! You love them or hate them, we do be spitting facts. So I did get this yesterday too. Randomly found it while we were just vibing out in call, chatting and hanging out. That's a first. I hadn't seen this before, so I managed to catch this. Very cute. I'll probably evolve that on stream today. But in the meantime, in the time where I was kind of just vibing out between rounds and whatnot, I managed to harvest. Get a look at this. Where is it? Where are my Herba Mystica? Look at that. 18, 23, 17, 18, and 19 Herba Mystica. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up shiny Pokemon sandwiches. Sandwich recipes. How do you randomly find that? It's so small. I know, I just happened to notice it. I was like, yo, look at him. And I caught it in like one ball. But even so, very cute. So because we've got so much salty Herba Mystica now, they are the ones that they enable you to use the easy sandwiches. So salty is the one you want to prioritize if and when you decide to harvest Herba Mystica. So let me go ahead and put one of these away. Which one is it? I wish you could trade Herba Mystica. Can you not?
Can you not?
Okay, I didn't realize you couldn't. So we'll put this. What am I doing? Here we go. Gonna pop this guy in here. Nice. So we've got a space. We'll save here. I'm gonna make a sandwich, which is literally just a cucumber and 2 salty. And then we're gonna find Squirtle, and it's gonna be really easy. I want to get this. I want to have all 3, and then we can go from there to the next set, right? So we can do like Totodile, Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and we'll just keep going like that because there's some I already have, so we can just tick those boxes as and when they're relevant. But for now, it's just easy. Getting them by sets. So I did already get a few, didn't I? But for the most part, yeah, we'll go by sets. That is a cucumber, isn't it? Yeah. Gold pick. We figured out that when you first started playing the game... we figured out when you first started playing the game when we were trying to get the Herba for stream. So the thing is, I actually didn't realize that there are streams you can go to that will have instant win raids in them that you can join, and they're RNG to give you 10 per win. And they take minutes. So yesterday I did loads of them. So you get 2 of each. And I think I did 8 or 9 raids of it yesterday. So in total, it bulked up the amount that we've got just to do these, right? And I was saying to Pixie, so today, what we did is we were playing... Last year, we recorded ourselves answering a bunch of questions about this year. So for us, it was about last year, So what were the questions? It was what were your biggest worries? What do you think? What happened? What were you happy with? What were you unhappy with? And I said watching my old video back was kind of I was so sad and I was so mushy, not mushy emotional, but mushy that fella is literally made of mush right now. Yeah, like a caterpillar that's hasn't fucking. Is in a cocoon just in liquid form. But I'm just really happy to be just vibing out and having fun and playing Pokemon again. Because I really like this game. Now we have Solid Man. Oh no, Gassy Man. You got Gassy Man. Let's make it very clear. See, I told you you'd want it. I told you. She's like, I'm putting it next to you. It's well, you're gonna want it, and I'm gonna have to give it to you, aren't I? But yeah, so it's just I'm having a good time right now, just playing this and vibing out. The stream kind of felt aimless for a little bit, not too long ago, but it did feel a little aimless. You know what I mean? And I feel like we've kind of found our footing again. It does involve playing Pokemon again, but you know what? I'm in the mood for it, so fuck it, let it happen. Let's go ahead and find some Squirtle. Oop. And I'm excited because apparently this Thursday, this is January 11th, the epilogue for Scarlet and Violet is dropping, and I'm so excited for that because it's just more content and it's actually free. Okay, nice. So we can just go on and do it. What's the Oshi aim this year? What's the goal? Where's the red dot site pointing? I don't have a goal, and that's the goal. Is I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep having fun. And if I stop having fun, I'm gonna stop doing it. And as long as I'm having fun, I'll keep going. Is kind of my mantra. I'm kind of doubling down on the line, if you know what I'm saying. So the line is the line for me is directly between where fun stops and like monotony begins. So if I start streaming just for the sake of streaming, then I'm doing it wrong. All vibes, no stress. Exactly, right. So, like, if the vibes are there right now and I want to do fucking 25 Pokemon streams in a row, I will. Like, you bet your ass I'll do it. Lethal Company, I will play it. I'm absolutely loving it. And, like, I'm just going to have fun with it. And it's just, like, that's it. There's no big long-term goal. And I think, in a way, like, having that goal has made things more stressful because it's like, I said to Pixie, I've realized about myself, I don't operate well in terms of like having a big goal, having a checklist with huge goals. I'm not good at that because I always end up feeling like I set my goals too big and then I don't hit them, and then I get sad and feel like a failure, and then I like burn out because I'm like, well, I'm terrible anyway. So and that doesn't work for me. But then when I look back, all of my small goals have been great and I've hit every single one of them. So like starting my course and just trying to keep on top of that, like that's been fine. Streaming again, like getting into it's been great. Hey yo, Drifloon, thank you for the follow today. I saw, was it today or maybe even been last night? I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is my A. First message. This is my A. Welcome in. Hold on, I'm gonna get my iPad because my friend is begging me to play Robot. Yeah, go ahead, have fun, enjoy. I just saw my Jolteon freak me out. It's coming out. I'm on my ult. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Fun stops, morning begins. Same guy who did 30k hoots. The thing is, I would regard Hootu as like a lesson for me, though. And that sounds ridiculous. It was like an actual lesson in... Like, I bit that off and I wanted to finish it, but I realized the reason, as soon as I finished it, I didn't stream for like 6 weeks, is because I didn't want to be doing it. I was doing it just to do it. You know what I mean? I wanted to stop, and I didn't. I forced myself to keep going. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud of everything we did during it, but, like, I really did bite off way too much, and I really did commit too hard to it. So, maybe the healthiest form this will take is, I'm not enjoying this, I'll take a break. You know, maybe I won't stop, but I'll take a break. And that's fine too. Like, there's a lot of ways to make this shit work, rather than just like 110 miles per hour on the gas, and then burning out and getting sad about it. Oh, monotony begins. Yeah, exactly. So that's my goal for this year. Is I'm gonna have like less structured, but somehow more structured in like for me, if that makes sense. So it's less structured overall. But it's structured in a way that it's like it works for my brain. Like, yeah, the healthy grind set. We'll call this the beta male grind set, because at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Beta males seem pretty happy in the shit they're doing, so... And by beta males, I mean me. I'm a beta male, because I played this game when it was in beta, babe. As you can see, it's still in beta. They still haven't finished it. Oshi, try not to be a Giga Chad challenge impossible. Right, you're cute. Bro, you're cute. I hope you had fun last night in the call, Pikmin. Pikmin was just vibing with us while we were all playing Pokemon on web. We had our webcams on. It was like me, Nisha, Daddy Chunks. It was Tawi, and Pikmin. I believe it was 5 of us, right? There's a lot of screens to look at. I hope I'm not missing anybody out. But it was really fun. I hope you all had fun too. Like while we were vibing out off stream, I was still playing the game. That's how you can tell I want to play it, though. You know, because I was doing it off stream. And I think I said to Pixie, I like the fact that it's kind of like a game I can play at my own pace. Maybe I just, you know, every day we get closer to playing Stardew Valley. I like that being a soft boy streamer, you know, just maybe today we can get some marigolds. Oh my gosh, maybe we'll grow some potatoes. Oh my god, what's happened to him? He used to scream into the microphone and have fun. What's changed? Nothing. He's still having fun. There's not many water types spawning, considering. This area is rough for that. It's funny how you're all IRL friends, and no, we aren't. We're actually not. We're all friends online. Me and Pixie are engaged. Like, Midmoo is in America. Chonks is in America. Like, we're all just people who met through Twitch. Do not feel like you're just some random dude. The thing is, like, this stream has a place for anybody, anyone and everybody. So as long as you're happy and comfortable here and hanging out, and you're not breaking any rules, we have all the time in the world for you. So don't ever feel like you're like the odd one out. You really aren't. We're all like that. Let's see. I do have a cup of tea on the desk that I want to put my mouth around. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, again, I don't usually go live this late, so I feel a little bit like fucking like twisted for it. I'm like, oh wait, why are we live so late? What's going on? But it is what it is, I'm afraid.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'd say it is what it is because he is who he is. Yeah, exactly. If you're normal in here, you're definitely the odd one out. Oh, she's streaming on USA hours. You gotta love it. I want to go live earlier so you get morning streams, though. Like, that's the goal. The problem is things keep happening to push me into the fucking evening. It's really frustrating. Like 10 fucking PM start. That's ridiculous. But it's a once a year thing, so like, you can't be too like hard on it. The videos needed to get recorded at some point, you know. Let's see, no little fellas. I'm loving the schedule so I can actually chat for once. Oh my god, don't say that. I work on the mornings now, bro. I can't do this. I can do this every now and again, but I guess I could ask you guys a question. You know, we've just done our New Year's videos talking about last year. I guess I could do that. We could bring that onto stream a little bit, and I want to ask you guys some questions if you're okay. First question: who the fuck is Mid-Me? Work late anyway, so it's fine by me. Oh, welcome in, Tawi. Appreciate you. So like, what's some advice that you would give yourself a year from now, if that makes sense? You looked back, if you were to look back on to this year, what's some advice you'd give yourself a year from now? So for me, I said like, I need to like, what did I actually say?
You said you would.
I'm more. I know I made an emphasis of things being more freeform. I didn't use that exact word.
Do things like for you.
Yes, that was it. Rather than buckling and breaking, trying to like do things in a way that suits everybody else. Pardon me. I'm gonna do things my way this year. Like, and I mean my way this year. If that causes friction or frustrates or anything like that, then I'm afraid I'm sorry. This is my year. I'm 30 coming up, so you know, don't got a lot of time left on the earth. Be here now. That's some great advice, honestly. I think that I said that in more words by saying like setting huge goals isn't it for me. Like every goal I set in the short term absolutely got destroyed. You know, all of them. Like I smashed every single one. The only one I would say I fumbled a little bit on was the IT course because I fell off on it a little bit. But you know what? If it takes me a bit longer, then so be it. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Especially with everything going on outside of stream, that was always going to happen, I think. Things like jobs changing and shit happening. Took me 8 months. Well, there we go. Don't worry about falling off. As long as you get back up, it doesn't matter, right? Like I will do it. I want to be more like Chonks. I want to do something cool and be a cool daddy chonk of my own one day. I think Marissa just found a shiny, by the way. If you guys want to go and stop in and look. She did! Go look at Nisha's... Marissa. Did I say Marissa? Go look at Nisha's stream. Sorry. She just found a shiny. I won't say what it is. I've got the stream open, Pikmin. I can see it. She found a... I'm not saying. Go look. If you can't handle spicy, stop eating spicy stuff, because for real, Bass will eat a lot of stuff. Good advice, I guess. Some of these are shiny on me real bad. So the thing is, Squirtle shiny is still blue. But it's much lighter blue. And he has a green shell. And I keep seeing them reflected in the water. They have like ripples around them and it makes them look lighter. My dumb ass. Nice try, buddy. But yeah, so like, I don't know. I think this year I've been really hard on myself because, and I said this to Pixie. Pixie likes to set big goals and then strive towards them. And I do it too, to an extent. But the thing is, we don't take note of the little goals. So like, when I looked back, when I was looking at my, like the goals Pixie and I had set, a lot of them were really big and a lot of them we didn't achieve. We did do some of them, like the getting your driving license and getting your car and making sure we were at your mum's wedding and saving money. We did all that. You know, you're building up your business, I'm building up mine. I hate calling this a business because it really isn't, but like, you know. Bless you. Every time you sneeze I get mentally flashbanged. What was I saying?
You were saying
Oh, yeah, so when I compared what I was actually doing to those huge goals, I always felt like I never lived up to it, which made me, because of the way I'm coded, want to push even harder so I'd hit them, which meant I was constantly, always at 150%, and I was always upset and burning out. And when I look back, okay, we didn't hit every big goal, but we hit all the little goals, you know? Everything set in the moment was just great. So, like, this year, I don't want to set big goals. We can have one large one that can take us a while, like getting a house and then eventually having a kid, because that is the goal. But, like, when I'm constantly holding that weight over my head, thinking I'm a failure for not hitting it, like, now, today, it's an unachievable goal, and it's always going to feel that way. So I hope that none of you have been feeling that, because if you have, like, trust me when I say, sometimes restructuring your mindset is the best thing you can do. Keep the goal, but just focus on the little things right now, because that's what we've been doing. Like, I found a good job. I know it was rough at first, it was a rocky start, but like a job that I actually enjoy and I'm good at, that is out of the gambling industry, and I did it, and I'm smashing it. I'm doing really well at it, and that job will facilitate the stream and me doing my course, and that's exactly what we need. But then I'm not giving myself credit for that, and well, I wasn't, or I wouldn't, and now I am. I know, I'm proud of that. My goal for this year is to survive between a wedding, moving, and being able to apply for a promotion. Woo! Big boy Midmoo, you're gonna have a promotion. You're gonna become like a fucking CEO. I believe in you. I want to accomplish school stuff and life goals without stumbling too much. Listen, let me tell you, you are gonna fucking do more than stumble. You are gonna fall face first into the shit that you want, and it's fine to do it that way too. If you have to crawl, then crawl, you know, like it sounds like shitty advice. If you have to, if you can't walk, crawl. Just keep going. Like, don't stop, because stopping, you're gonna end up regretting it. You're gonna end up like not continuing with it. If you have to crawl, crawl. Like, your best looks different every day. You will not, like, nothing is gonna be perfect 100% of the time, but you can always put your best in. And if your best is like just checking in, you know, like going through stuff that you already know and just making sure you still remember it and not learning anything new, then that's your best for that day, and you did it. Every time you guys talk about marriage, I realize how much younger I am than you guys. The thing is, listen, I wouldn't usually talk about it too much because, like, marriage is just something that's going to happen, you know? Like, we are going to get married because we're happy together and we want to be married, but, like, I wouldn't necessarily call it a goal. I'm not sitting here, like, fucking counting the days toward, like, down until it happens. It will happen on its own type vibe, you know? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the tea bag out of my drink. But yeah, Pikmin, it sounds like you're doing fine with school stuff. I know you're like, it's a little rocky in places, but it always is, and like, that's how it goes. As long as you're stumbling, you can only stumble if you're moving, right? And moving is what you want to be doing. Let's have a look. Right. Is this Britishism for pissing, or are you literally removing a tea bag? I literally took a tea bag out of a cup of tea. I leave them in so that they are strong. So the thing is, I was very tired today. I did manage to put out a short, which is doing really well. Last time I checked, it was like 2,400 views-ish. I haven't checked the TikTok, actually. Let's check the TikTok, because we were so busy recording, I didn't get a chance to check. Right, let's see. Scary noise. 481 on TikTok and 2,300 on YouTube. So it's going okay. 3,000 altogether. So yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just happy, you know. It's always weird. I always feel so. I hate being so, like, introspective, I guess. How many shiny Borbs? I got 3. I got 3, and I evolved 1 into the second form and 1 into the third form. So I have the full line. It's the Bulbasaur one. Yeah, Bulbasaur, yeah. Nonsense to attend to? No problem, Pikmin. Stay strong, buddy. So, let's have a little roam around. I can't believe I didn't know Nisha was live. I can't believe I didn't know. Let's see. I would join them, honestly, but I don't think they realise that by having 2 people in a world, they half their spawn rates. So, like, they will each see less Pokemon. And if they're shiny hunting, which it looks like they are, they're literally nerfing their sandwiches right now, if they're using sandwiches. Whoops. W? How many did you get? Was it a ton? I hope you got a bunch. But yeah, 3 is fine for me. I don't really need more than that. The shiny is really good, though, for that line. I don't like... It is really cute. I don't like the second one, though. Fucking Ego Raptor. Bye-bye. Heracross isn't even fully working at the minute, so, like... It would not have even played the sound. I hope you're aware of that. It would not have played it. Where is this little demon? Oh, dear. Welcome in, by the way, Sonny. I do have a small goal that I want to start working on, and I've mentioned it a few times on the stream, but like I've bought this notebook for streamed for me to write ideas in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start writing down things like bots that I want to create that I think would be good for the stream. So like I have the icebreaker questions one that I think will be really fun. So people can redeem a question. Like we'll do it like one every 30 minutes or one every hour. And it will be like, it will pick from a random assortment of questions. So like, I don't know, like just random icebreaker questions that you ask people, right? And then when you pay the bots like 1,000 points or 5,000 channel points or whatever I make it cost, it will ask the entire chat that question, and then we can have a discussion about that kind of stuff, because it just keeps conversation flowing. It's like, it's easy. And I think it's really interesting. It's a good way to get to know people, right? Like random viewers, like Cam, for example, can kind of get to know us a bit better, and we can get to know him too. And the hair is crossing. I keep bumping into things. You hear my stomach just now?
Yeah, you hungry?
I am hungry. I've just realised that I'm hungry. What? I'm not eating cake while I'm on stream. Like, I'm not just gonna sit there with a mouthful of fucking Swiss roll. Like, sorry, chap. It's like, I hate it. When I go to a stream and someone's eating, it makes me want to fucking swing for them. I'm like, just go to be right back screen. Take 5. Go and eat. Why am I watching your fucking smug ass eating? It's like, I hate it. It's one of my pet peeves. I've made at least 7 shiny sandwiches and got a wait, what are those? I never got a shiny. I see. I don't know why I made it seem like I've got one. Listen, you can do it. You just gotta you gotta stay strong. Like, have faith in the process. Some days you're not gonna get any. So like yesterday, I think I did this like 3 times, right? Twice, sorry? I did this twice. So I did an hour of this. Nothing. But then the stream before that, I got 5. So, you know, was that a fucking Dratini? No, it's a weird looking horsey. Okay. I have the shiny charm as well. What I would suggest is look behind you more, because there'll be shit spawning behind you that you might not see. So I know Pixie, for example. I don't know if there's a clip of it, but she failed a Hoppip because the shiny spawned behind her, and then like as she realized it was there, it unloaded and despawned. So like, make sure you stop every now and again and just look behind you. Like, you never know what's like back there. I know a lot of people want this game to have the shiny sound, like the noise, but I'm really glad it's not a thing. The clip is someone on Discord. I remember her showing us. Wait, what's this? Someone showed us what? What do you mean? You know what I'm also really grateful for this year? Lethal Company. I'm really... bruh. You know what I'm really grateful for is Lethal Company. Like, it's a game that I feel like everybody plays, and it means that, like... I said to Pixie last year, like, a lot of what... Sorry, doing Oshi's dishes and typing, you little bitch. They're not my dishes. My dishes are on the floor next to me. I mean, in the sink, sorry. Last year, we did the clown stream, right? And I said to Pixie, it meant a lot to me that, like... I used to be like this, like a lonely dude, right? I like, the people who I was with, in terms of relationships and friends, would not really join in the shit I did, so I was always a bit of a... And it's such a fucking, like, stereotype, like a trope. But like a lonely fucking clown. And I really was. And then me and Pixie did the clown stream. Yeah, I'll give you the video. Hey, yo, Remoted, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait, that was a shout out from Nisha. Thank you. Tell Nisha I say thank you. So anyway, when Pixie and I did the clown stream, which is on my YouTube, I will send you a link to it later, Cam. Or if someone in chat wants to get the link, I would really appreciate it. Pixie dressed up with me, and we made it a whole thing. Like, chat loved it, Pixie loved it, I loved it. But it meant a lot to me on like a personal level that she got involved and had fun with it rather than me being alone. In the process, you know? So, I realized this year, kind of extrapolating from that, like, it's not just me and Pixie either. Everyone, like, there's so many cool people who are also silly, fucking stupid clowns who we can have fun with. And have a laugh with, and spend time with, who have, like, the same kind of ideals as us, and enjoy, like, we all enjoy each other's company, and it's really nice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just really grateful for that, to have that in my life. Halo stream when? I kept asking, and you guys kept pushing it back. So I don't know. You tell me, motherfuckers. I've installed it and uninstalled it 3 times. I'm a stupid idiot clown. You will love the clown stream. I'm really, like, I'm proud of it. Like, it was a great concept, and the video I made of it is pretty good as well. I'm grateful for you, brother. I'm grateful for you too. And, like, that's kind of what I was building to. Like, there's so many people that we've met who, okay, they don't have any, like, actual say in our real, actual lives. In terms of, like, they don't live near us. We don't get to see them outside of, like, you know, our hobbies. But that doesn't detract from the amount of value you guys put into my life, you know? And I'm grateful for that. I am truly grateful for that. So, like, some of you came in here and started as viewers, and I would say you've become, like, very good friends, you know? And I'm glad to have that. In a lot of ways, like, I don't know, you guys have helped me change for the better. And I'm really grateful for that. Like, really grateful for that. You shiny? You little shiny little boy? No. It's my fault, really? My availability so late your time. I know! Get up early, motherfucker! Come hang out! Didn't even say your Freudian slip? Listen, I didn't. There was nothing there. You can't prove it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened! Nothing happened! And then maybe this year I can have a stretch goal of, I want to find a character I can voice at some point. I want to play a character in something. But, like, obviously that might not happen, but I hope it does. But I hope it does. My head is bleeding again? What? What have you done? Love you, big guy. I love you guys too. That's basically what I'm saying, the long and short of it. I really appreciate you all. Really appreciate you all. Like, I don't know. It's just been, I'm a very introspective guy, you know. I'm very deep. I'm wise beyond my years, and I'm handsome and sexy, and everyone loves me. But, like, that's not true. It's not true. Hold on. You cut it on a door handle. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well, be careful, please. Be careful, bro. Take your health seriously. You bang your head on a fucking thing. Jesus. What was I about to say? I don't remember. I can't believe how close we are to 1.1k though. We're like, what, 8 away? Is it 8? I went live today and immediately lost a follower. So it's like, okay. Thank you, whoever that was. Yeah, working on health is a big one for us too. Like, my weight is something I want to take more seriously, because I've put on a little bit of weight. Not loads, but enough that I'm unhappy, you know? So that's a goal of mine, is to lose some weight. Like, we've got the rowing machine right there. That's a shiny. Isn't it? Yes, it is. What do you mean, no?
Oh.
You would have had me fail that.
I thought you meant the seed drum.
No, the horsey.
Oh.
I got it. It's okay. He's cute, and I got him. Despite Pixie's worst intentions.
Sorry.
Amazing. That is actually really easy to spot. I'm glad, because I really thought that would be harder. Appreciate you, brother. Best place on Twitch, coming on year 3 or 4. Aw, thanks. Part, like, fucking sits up straight and looks into camera. Thanks. Like, you really think this is, like, nice? Like, you like the stream? Like, thanks. Nah, that's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I work hard on this. She did do something wrong. What do you mean?
I didn't. I made a mistake.
Okay. There's one. Hold on. Make sure it's in the right box. I don't know. We have a strong community, you know? We have a really strong community. Ooh, I should check if it's marked, actually. Hold on. Let me check this. Is that shiny as well? No. But yeah, we have, like, a really strong community. like a really great set of people here, and like viewers, streamers, everybody. Like it's all wonderful, and I'm really proud of that more than anything. Okay, Mark. Do we have a mark on this little guy? It is sleepy time, Mark.
Aww.
Horsey the sleepy.
Cute.
Cute. I will save there just to make sure we don't reset and forget that I got that, because that could happen. Okay, so we did get something. That's great. Honestly, that's great. I'm just really happy, you know. All right, like this past month, I've been feeling it, like the happiness, just like the comfort, you know. I've been saying it to Pixie, but like I've been finding myself on stream, off stream, in game, like out of game. I've been sitting back and just taking a minute and like a deep inhale, and then like I feel good, you know. I feel like we're coming out of that rough patch of like everything that went on. I can feel myself loosening up, finally, and I'm really happy for it. It's gonna be great, and we get to play Pokemon without being there being creatures in our chat for the most part. Some of you I cannot get rid of. You are my creatures. This person, wait, what was this? That kid really said, bro, this person goes live. How dare they? Yeah, right. How, like, they've probably been like, fucking, you know what, I don't watch this guy anymore. I don't want to anymore. Like, I get it. I do that sometimes too, so, like, I get it. The numbers don't bother me as much anymore. They used to be worse. I used to be, like, really bad for hyper-focusing on them. And it's just not good. Like, it's not a business, as I said before. What was my first shiny? It was Mischievous. I caught a Mischievous full odds in... What's the area called? It was, like, floating above a lake. We were doing a shiny race, basically. That was Pixie and I. But did you get anything? You didn't, did you? So I got Mischievous. That was my shiny. I used it through the playthrough. I still have it in my boxes somewhere. But I did evolve it into Mismagius and took it through the Elite Four. Oh. Hello, little dude. But yeah, I'm having a really good time recently. Like, not feeling like I'm overexerting myself. Not feeling like I'm stretching to do more play things or act up and do things that, you know, like in a way that like what am I trying to say? You know what? Like I just feel like content is the word I'm looking for. Like I'm happy like this now. Like I've realized the problem wasn't anything external. You know what I'm saying? Nothing was wrong. It was just my mindset. And I'm really grateful to have made that that connection in my brain. Like I said to Pixie, we have one of the questions we ask ourselves at the end of every year is, you know, like, what are your big worries? And last year I looked rough in the video. I'm gonna be honest. I looked rough. Like you could tell I was like mentally not doing great. And I'm like, to be honest, I'm worried about health. I'm worried about death. I'm worried about the future. I'm worried about aging. I'm worried about everything. I listed everything. Because I really did feel that way. Like it felt like everything was weighing down on me that year. This being last December. And I was a bit weird last December, so thank you guys for tolerating me. This year, when I asked myself that same question and I was looking at myself, I was like, damn, I really am worrying about the same things. Nothing has changed, and yet I feel so much better. And the literal only thing that's changed is my mindset and my approach to the problem. It's like, you can't change it. You can't really do anything about it, right? All you can do is what you can do. And by that I mean, stop worrying about the stuff you're doing and have fun with what, like, you know what I mean? You're streaming for fun. It's not a business. Stop treating it like it's a business. You do this shit because you enjoy it. That's why you started it. And then, like, one step further than that, it's like, okay, yeah, time is limited. It always will be. And it's always going to be that way. You can't change that. You're not the dude who's going to invent immortality, brother. You are, like, that stuff's all going to still be there. So make sure the time that you do have is time you enjoy. You know? Do the fucking shit you want to do. Don't worry so much. And, like, just live happy. That's it. That's it. That's my advice to myself a year ago. Is like, yeah, everything you said is completely valid. And I get it. Because I'm the same. That's still me. The problem wasn't that the question, like the things in like the things I brought up, weren't necessarily the problem as much as the way I thought about them was. You know? Future jobs out the window. Dumb immortality. Fuck. Elon Musk is going to be like, well, as you can see, we've invented immortality. And then he'll be like, as you can see, I'm the first immortal human. You can't kill me. Just check. Just hit me real quick. And someone will hit him and he'll immediately die. I've said it before, but I've seen plenty of streams with 10 times your viewers with slower chats. Quality over quantity. I completely agree. And that's something I'm really grateful for. Like, as I said, we have our own community of fucking creatures, you know? Like, this stream wouldn't be this stream without people like Daddy Chunks, Midmoo, Sonny, Quaz, Pikmin. Like, like, as much as I want to take credit for how, like, the way this all turned out, I can't. And I wouldn't, because it isn't entirely on me. Like, you guys make this as much what it is as I do. I'm obviously just the guy who's at the helm. That's just how it be. I literally did say, damn, this dude's smitten. I said those exact words. I was like, he's right, though. Like, looking at a picture of myself, like, damn. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's always nice, I think, at the end of the year to, like, really stop and take stock. Say, like, 'cause me and Pixie do it. Like, we'll sit down and, like, okay, our relationship, let's take stock. Like, what could... Is there anything I can do better? Did you feel like anything was neglected this year? Like, is there any way I can help you going forward? You know, that kind of stuff. And some people will be like, oh, well, then you're treating your relationship like a... What the fuck? You're treating your relationship like a transaction. And, like, to that, I'd say, yeah, you're right, because it is. It just happens to be romantically fueled and we're in love. We do things for each other because we love each other, you know? So, like, we always make sure we do that. And I feel like that's important. And it's not just for relationships, but in life. The answer was the dishes. That I do so many dishes! I don't know why Pikmin has gaslit the chat to thinking I don't wash dishes. I wash so many dishes, bro. I have, like, old woman hands. The thing is, our agreement is, Pixie cooks, I clean, right? So all the dishes that she uses to cook, I clean them. And that's fair. I think that's the fair way to do it, because I don't really enjoy cooking, and I don't think I'm very good at it. I believe it when Pixie says it. Pixie has said it!
Yes, he does the dishes.
You guys never believe her!
He does lots of dishes.
The camera's not on, they're going to say I'm threatening you. I tried to do the chicken butt joke on my friend, but I said poultry button, and they had to look it up. What are you on about? What does that mean, bro? The chicken button? I like the sound of that button. I need to install a chicken button in my room. Back from nonsense. Real quick, it's a pleasure to see you, Midmoo. That is true. I'm really happy to see you too, actually. I feel like it's been ages since I've last actually spoken to you, Midmoo. So it is nice to have a little reconvene, you know? I would punish Mario if he looked at me funny. What the fuck? What a weird quote. What a strange quote. Maybe the play here... Excuse me. Maybe the play here is not to go for Squirtle. How long's left on the sandwich? Oh, it wore off. How long has it not been on? I haven't even noticed. Oh my god, I can't believe that. No! Hey, yo, Carl, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, maybe the play here is to go for something different, because Squirtle seems like it's really hard to find. What about Totodile? We could go for a Totodile. I like Totodile shiny.
Yes.
And if I get two, I can give you one.
Aww.
Does that sound good? They're here, I think. Like, around this area. I'm always lurking, but work has me absolutely nuts. No, you're good. I don't want you to feel like you have to explain yourself. You absolutely don't. I'm happy that you, like, it means more to me than I can say that you actually, like, still show up, even though it's busy, you know? It is just nice to actually chat to you, is what I'm trying to say. I always feel like I said this to Pixie too, this is a bad habit of mine, chat, so you're allowed to tell me off for this from here forward. I always assume that people will assume the worst intentions out of me, so, like, I don't go to people's streams and speak because I'm afraid they're going to think I want a shout out, and I don't. I do, don't get me wrong, I do. But that's not why I go there. And the same goes for, like, oh yeah, it's really nice to talk to you. I'm not trying to say, hey, where have you been? I'm trying to say, oh, you know, it is really nice to speak to you. And I just assume that you think I'm trying to get you to come back to chat more. I would like that, but that's not what I'm trying to say, you know? You're good, not assuming that? Just want to... No, I'm the one who assumes. It's my bad. I do it to Pixie too. I'm always like, assuming she thinks I'm lying, and I don't lie like about serious things. I lie about fucking dumb shit like, yeah, have you seen the game where Mario dyes his mustache blonde? That's not a real game. Or is it? Hey, yo, Brooksish is here? Hey, yo! Hold on, let's see. Can we find, wait, what is that called? There's... Oh, look. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Look at him.
This little guy. He's so cute.
Is that one close to me a different colour? It's not, is it? No, his spikes are red. Okay. He looks a little bit like of a different shade of blue, but I think I'm just going fucking schizo. Is there a zoom button? There isn't, is there?
No.
They're so cute. Okay, right. Let's make another sandwich. I'm going to use more salty for this just because it's easier. And I'm going to regret it because I'll have none left. Oh, game crash? No, okay, good.
Mine looks black, not this one.
Yeah, I know. Shiny Totodile spikes are blue. I've got an emote of it, I think. And I do have like 4 of them in Gen 4. Toto. Is it called Toto or is it just Pog? Yeah, we've got Toto Pog. Or Oshiman Pog or whatever it's called. So, picnic. But yeah, what do you guys have New Year's resolutions? I know this is like, we should really talked about this like a while back, but you know, I don't know. We've got a lot of shit we can just, we're going to be streaming a lot more. So I'm just happy to chat, you know? So for me, my New Year's resolution is like losing weight. I think I already said this actually on the New Year's stream, but like losing a bit of weight is one of mine, like eating less garbage and drinking less alcohol. Like, to be clear, I'm not going to stop drinking alcohol, but I want to drink less just because, you know, I'm a lucky guy. I have a good life. I have Pixie. I have you guys. I have a stream that I love. I have a good attitude, and I'm very smart and handsome, and I want to be here for as long as possible. Hydro homies, you got it, Desies. Let me get that. And that's kind of where I'm at, you know? I don't want to get to the point where something's wrong before I start trying to course correct. I'd rather start changing to be more healthy while I'm healthy, if that makes sense. So they're 2 of mine. Nothing that ain't anyone else's. Be healthier, spend less money, survive. Yeah, but like they might be the same end goal, but they might be for different reasons, you know? Welcome in, Desies. Why do I have 6 Pokemon on me? Oh, no, it's me, Rhydon. Okay. We're all doing great, buddy. We're all doing fantastic, actually. Just the usual stuff, you know, vibing out, playing some Pokemon, talking about shit, shooting the shit together. New Year's resolutions are to practice backgrounds for art and reach 1,000 followers. Oh, nice! See, I haven't set a follow goal. I feel like I don't want one, because if I don't hit it, I'll take it personally. I'll feel like I've let myself down. My goal, instead, is to stream, like, more than I did when I was unhappy. So I just want to stream more. And if I'm happy, then I will naturally stream more, right? So inadvertently, I'm telling myself, be happier more often, or else. Call of Duty kill cam music with shitty sandwich animation. Fucking what I've done as I eat the 3 slices of cucumber on a foot long. Me ride on these nuts. Very good, very good. It's true. I do be riding on these nuts. But 1K is something to strive for. No, I get you. With me, I give myself a goal that's slightly harder than I usually would. Like I call them, they're called stretch goals, right? So like, my stretch goal, if I was to do one this year, 2,000 followers, never gonna happen. More likely 1,500 between now and end of the year. But you never know, right? Excuse me. Anything could happen in that time. But I'm not going to make a goal of it. Because it's like, if I don't hit it, then I'm just like, oh, well, I couldn't even hit that goal. And it just makes me feel bad. So, like, non-quantifiable goals are better. Losing some weight, for example, is... You either do it or you don't. I'm not putting a number like, oh, yeah, lose this much weight. I don't want to lose this much weight. 20k followers for Oshi? I wish. Stretch goal? Yes, arms, legs, back. I'm stretching as we speak, actually. Oh, yeah. That was a good stretch. Stretch? Stretch. I'm feeling happy at the minute. I'm in a little bit of a bubble of comfort at the minute. I think last year I kind of what can I say? Things were going really well for my stream during like summer, like the TF2 era of stream, the TF2 arc. Things were going really well, and then because I had to go away to the wedding halfway, like during that, I had like a huge spike of interest on my stream, loads of followers, loads of people watching my videos, and then it felt like I had to let it go to go and do the wedding stuff, and it all like when I came back, it had calmed down, and I felt in that moment like I'd like it made it really hard to stream. I feel the vibe when I play anymore. The like optimism is gone with TF2 at the minute. Like everyone in that game, they're just toxic again and gross, and I hate it. But the game itself is still fun, and that's what makes it so frustrating. Because like I love TF2, you guys know I do. I've got like fucking 4 unusuals and 3,000 hours played, but it just I don't know. It just is what it is, I guess. Like games are gonna come and go as we get older. Like it's gonna die at some point. It will. And like that's okay. We'll just play something else. And I think like that's just great, isn't it? Like there's always going to be something new to do, something new to experience. Like I said this to Pixie, people who like sit and play TF2 every day now and refuse to play other things and like shit on other games, like how much they're like they don't even realize all the shit they're missing out on. Maybe a death is better than being CS2'd. Yeah, true. Honestly, I uninstalled CS2 earlier this week because it just isn't it. Like, it's just not it anymore. I've still got my inventory only because I can't bring myself to sell it for like sentimental reasons. Like, they're my skins. I don't really want to lose them. But I don't know. Maybe I will down the line. It's just sad. I really wanted CS2 to be better. Why would they replace the old game? Because of the skins. Like, that's literally it. Which I don't understand. I feel like they should have given people the option of, like, when you boot up CS2, it's like, would you like to migrate your skins from CSGO? And then if you do that, they would move from one inventory to the next. Or just something like that. Or just have them move to the other, like, inventory, like, automatically. Like, however you want to do it. Just don't delete the game from Steam. Like, why would you do that? They're all just vibing out. Look at them. Oh, to be a Totodile floating in the mud. I have to kill one to get on my Pokedex. But yeah, like, it's just great. I'm really feeling optimistic because, like, there's going to be so much shit we can do in future. Like, new games. Like, Lethal Company. Where did that come from? And it's one of the most fun games I played all year. Amnesia the Bunker. Like, again, fantastic game. Just kind of, it just it fell onto our lap, right? And, like, how we had a great time with it. It was really, really fun. I don't know. It's great. And then you got these dudes who are just like, I love Team Fortress 2. I get up at 9 a.m. I play Team Fortress 2 for 15 hours. And then I go to bed and then I wake up and play more Team Fortress. Like, fucking bro, you are not the spy. Relax. You think you're the spy, but you're not. Totodile belt when? I would wear that. It would be cute and you know it. Like a little light blue belt. I want to play Okami again. I very nearly bought it. I very nearly bought it during the sale. I bought a bunch of games for us to play this year that, like, they're just going to happen as and when. I'm not going to try and schedule it, but, like, what games was it? So I bought Warhammer 40k Space Marine, which is like a Gears of War clone, for lack of a better word. Let me pull up my profile real quick, and I'll tell you what I bought, because that way you guys can, like, oh, they're very cool. Account details, card number. Okay, so my card number. Did I just get raided? I was just about to leak my card number on stream. Thank you for the raid, Nisha. I was watching your stream on the side. Now I'm watching my own stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? I saw you got 2 shinies, right? You got 1 each. Welcome in, Remoted. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Right, welcome to the stream. Oshi's daily self-docs. Exactly. Pixie does the other ones. We've just been talking about the new year. Yo, Kate, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My name's Oshi. I'm a one-eyed psycho. We'll just say psycho. Card leak when? No card leak. My fucking viewers already have my address. Like, we don't need any more than that. So I bought. We'll go over this in a minute. We'll greet their new fellas first. Remoted make us lunch and Shy and I got us our first shinies. I saw that, yeah. So let me give you some advice. This game, right? When you have multiple people in the world, it will spawn less Pokemon per player. So what that means is if you've got a sandwich on and you're in multiplayer, you are wasting... Like, it will spawn less Pokemon overall. So if you're, like, shiny hunting with a sandwich in multiplayer, you're less likely to see the shiny. I know that it probably doesn't matter to you guys, but, like, that's something I would want to know. Just so I could, like, get the most out of my ingredients. I've been followed you. I know, I said thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. You followed me earlier on, I saw. But yeah, I hope your stream was nice. We've been talking about every year, at the end of the year, Pixie and I, we record a video of us. We ask questions to kind of round off the end of the year, right? So it's like, you know, what are your biggest worries for next year? Like, what did you think you did well last year? Like, is there anything that you blah blah blah, like all those kind of things. So we're just kind of a little bit of an introspective stream today, just kind of asking questions, you know, checking in with people, making sure everyone's kind of okay, talking about like the plans for the future, even though they're very loose, and that kind of stuff. No, it's not serious. It's really not serious. It's just been chill. It's just kind of like making sure everybody knows that they're appreciated. Because like I was saying last year, my huge epiphany last year was, I always felt kind of like the lonely clown. And I know that sounds stupid, but like every relationship I had and every friendship I had, I was always the silly, funny guy, the silly friend. And people didn't take me seriously, and people didn't join in. It was always mostly just me, and it was lonely, right? And then we did our like clown stream last year, which again, some of you guys haven't seen. But I dressed up as a full clown, and it was like a horror stream where at the end I dressed as a clown, and it was a big surprise, and it was fun. And then Pixie dressed as a clown too, and that was like a moment for me. Like, it meant something, because I was like, wait, I'm not the only clown. Pixie joined in and had fun with it. Like, it was wonderful to see. And then this year, I had kind of the same epiphany again, but instead of like Pixie, it was like there's so many people around in our community who are just exactly like us, like exactly the same, like silly, funny people who don't take themselves so fucking seriously, join in on jokes and have a laugh and have fun with it. And like, we could dress like clowns. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a clown stream. And I was just saying, I was grateful for it. Like, I'm really grateful that we've fostered a community that's not fucking serious, you know? And I was just saying, like, the future's looking good. I'm excited for whatever comes next, because I was just about to read out the games I bought for next year for us to play, like, no specific order. Silly Unleashed? Yes. The full moon. Oshi's turned into a clown again. I actually forgot I put the costume on again for the fucking subathon as well. Like, we broke out the fucking Krusty the... whatever the fuck we call it. Clusty the Clown? Clusty the Clab? Whatever the fuck we call it. A stupid clown name. But it was fun. Oshi said June 16th is going to be an interesting day for Joe Biden. I was quoting Joe Biden for hours last night. You should have joined us in Lethal Company. It would have been fun. We had like 8 people or some shit. I just kept quoting Joe Biden. I couldn't stop. I was quoting that fucking stupid video where he's like, "Oh, it is what it is. And it is what it is because he is who he is. That's why it is what it is." And I was just on loop that over and over again for the entire fucking game. If I get a Brooksish, I want to keep it and trade it to Pikmin. Right, so yes, anyway. Games I bought for stream over the next year, right? I bought, during the sale... I bought Sonic Superstars. I don't think that's a good stream game. I gave it a go. I don't think it's a good stream game. I'm thinking that's like an off-stream vibe, sorry. And then maybe if I get good enough at it, like I did with Mania, we can make a stream of it. But as it is, as just a game, I don't think I want to play that on stream. I don't think that was it. So I bought... This list is so fucking eclectic. DuckTales Remastered Edition. So DuckTales, you know, woo, DuckTales, woo. Everybody loves DuckTales. You know, everybody's favorite little ducks. Woo. I bought that, the remastered edition, so we'll play that at some point. I bought Road 96, which is a game I'm actually really interested in. So the premise of the game is you're on a drive across country, right, in America. And every journey is procedurally generated, okay? So you will see and have random like interactions with people. There's a Snivy here. Fucking speaking of random interactions, look at that. It's just vibing out. With people, and you'll like pick them up, and they will hitchhike with you. You'll go, and it's just like a game about that, where you basically just go across like the US and meet new people and stuff. So like that's a game I'm actually really excited for. I actually have 2 ideas for that one. One of which is Road 96. Just play the game and see how it is. And the other is I actually have like an idea for something called like the hitchhiking stream. And this is something I actually mentioned 2.5 years ago, babe, if you remember.
Oh, really?
Do you not remember?
No.
So the hitchhiking stream is something that like, it's something, funnily enough, there he is. Liam's just joined. It's somewhat inspired by something that my brother did. I would want to buy a game. Welcome in, by the way, Liam. I would want to buy a game like, is it Dirt? Not Dirt. What's the one where you can like drive across country and stuff? Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. Project Road or something like that. It's a racing game where you have an entire world to drive around in. I can't remember the name of it. It's gonna really wind me up. But I was gonna buy that anyway. We would plan a route across like from like fucking we'll go from here to here, Liverpool to France, or like fucking Texas to fucking Canada. Like that'll take however long. And then the point is we would just do that. We would do that on stream, and then the quote unquote hitchhiking would be I would have a random viewer from the community, like anybody, who would pop in on the stream. They would be the hitchhiker, and we would just shoot the shit. We would learn about that viewer. Like they would tell us about their life, their hobbies, the kind of shit they get up to, and we would learn a bunch of shit about each other. And I thought that sounds like a really good fucking stream idea, because it's like you never know what kind of person you're gonna happen upon, you know. Was my old podcast. It kind of was like I got the idea from the Road 96 game, and then I realized it had a lot of overlap with what you'd already done. So I was like, you know, this is like something that would like I think that could do really well. Especially if it was like first person, like VR, you know, like or something like that, just in the seat with the wheel, just shooting the shit with a passenger. Sounds like a great idea. I thought that too. So like you could even be the first person on it if you'd wanted to. Just like we'd have like a pool of questions, and like we'd just go through the list, and or maybe not even that. Maybe we just shoot the shit and see where the conversation goes. And I think that sounds like it could be really, really fun. It's like somewhere between gaming, and a podcast. You'd behead me. Hey, yo, Red, welcome in. I was so just signed up for about a minute there. What are you talking about? I'm afraid I can't tell you. If I told you, I'd have to behead you. What is this? Getting my own racing wheel set up to be a competing driver racing you? That could be fun. Like Top Gear vibes when we would race across country. I would do that. I'm not even kidding. I would love that. So what else did I buy? I bought Warhammer 40k Space Marine Anniversary Edition. So that's like a what's it called? Gears of War type game. Like a third person over the shoulder type shooter. Set in the Warhammer universe. So I bought that. I bought a game called Grounded. That one might not be a stream game, to be honest, because it's quite long-winded. Procedurally generated game that's based on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So you wake up and you're like fucking a centimeter tall. Is that shiny? No. And you just kind of like try to survive, and it's cool. I bought Webbed, which is a game. It's a 2D platformer where you play as a spider and you're like swinging around, which seems kind of cool. Like that's just a platformer. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game. Probably won't touch that on stream. And Longvinter. You guys know Longvinter? The Animal Crossing Rust crossover game, where it's like Animal Crossing with guns. I want to try that too. So we'll see that this year too. Aside from that, everything else is going to be played fast and loose. Like, those things might not even happen. Oh, fish. But yeah, those are some of the plans. And again, they are very fast and loose. They might not happen, they might, but we'll see. I love Totodile, little cutie. I have such an affinity for water Pokemon. I love water Pokemon too. My favorite type is electric though. Like, all my favorite Pokemon are electric types. Pixie's favorite starter is Totodile though. We have like, how many Totodiles? Put like plushies and toys and shit. Loads. Like a bunch of them. I think Bulbasaur is better, personally. But if I were doing Gen 2, or even then I would say I like Cyndaquil more. None of them are shiny. Hobby's the same way. His favourites are fire and electric. Mine is electric and steel. Electric type starter when? I don't think they'll ever change the starters, like the types. I think they'll always be fire, grass, and water, just because it's so easy to read, you know? Like, oh yeah, fire, it's just so, like, it describes, like, it shows everything perfectly. Oh, you mean, oh, secondary type, that could be cool. Do we have a fire electric type? We don't, do we? Ooh, like a plasma Pokemon. Longvinter looks cool, but evidently, what do you mean evidently? It's borderline unplayable due to the servers. Is that evident? I haven't seen that. But I did buy it either way, so we'll see what happens with it. I might, if it is unplayable, I will probably refund it. But it's, again, fast and loose. It may not happen. It might. From the yeah, some of those views are old though. Like, there's Blitzel underwater. Some of those reviews are like old. I don't want to say they're out of date, but like, I don't know. I'll give it a try and we can judge it ourselves. Just make sure we don't play it too long that we can't fucking refund it. Yo, welcome back, Nisha. But yeah, welcome in, Liam. Are you still doing YouTube and shit? Like, I was meant to ask because I can't shout you out on Twitch, but I could shout out your YouTube. You can make a command for it or something. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We did get a shiny before as well. Hold on, how long is left on this? Only 11 minutes. Time is flying today. I'm talking a lot. What?
You?
What?
Talking a lot.
I am talking a lot. It's in a very talky stream. I'm in a very talky mood. Squirtle shiny? No. We got, so Squirtle's spawn rate is really low, which is why I'm taking a short break for it. I know the title still says Squirtle Squad, but don't tell nobody. We're actually in the Totodile terrorists. The Totodile, what's a team? Team. I went for terrorist before team. Team Totodile. We got a, what's it called? Horsey. We got a horsey. Very cute. Black writing is on the wall. I love this. Like, disco version of Shadow the Hedgehog's theme song. But I'm not seeing anything. You know what? It's like you either get fucking... You're either... What is it? Feast or famine is what I'm trying to say. The Toterist? Oh no. The Toterrorist. Toto-errorist. Okay, there we go. The bomb has been planted. I ain't seeing nothing here. But yeah, the clip I put up today is doing fucking numbers, bro. Like 2,400 views in like 3 hours. That's pretty good for just a random fucking shiny clip with no music. I'm gonna keep at that because like obviously the views are good. It's easy to put out. But I actually just checked. I've put out what's it called? 1 TikTok and 1 YouTube short every day for 8 days. Like, and I want to keep at that. Like, that's a routine I want to like keep like going into the future. If nothing else, but just because, like, if nothing else, just because it makes me create clips more often. And when I've got more clips, I feel like I'm creating more content because less of it ends up in the fucking VOD, like, vault, where they never get watched. The Totodile Taliban. Let's go ahead and say no on that one. That's a no. That's far too. That's too specific. The toe terrorists is fine. Toto-errorists, not the toe terrorists. Sounds like people who fucking walk around with no shoes on. Let's use shoes or socks. Calm down though, Nisha, please. Those people do exist, but please, you must relax. But yeah, like congrats on your Mareep. Mareep is I got one during my my playthrough of. Like my original playthrough of the base game, I got one just randomly. Like, it was really lucky actually. I tried to join a raid, and it was like, you can't do this. No, you're not. We're going to take you offline. So it took me out of the online lobby, which meant every Pokemon around me respawned, and the first Pokemon that spawned after that was a shiny Mareep. So I was like, wait, oh wait, that's great then. No, that's fine. Like that's okay. And I ended up using it in my actual team, I think. I ended up with I took a pink Ampharos into the Elite Four. It was great. Really fun. Really cool. I do think the yellow is better. I don't like the pink on Ampharos, personally. Welcome back, Cam. Back on your normal account. Where are we? I am going to start handing out the link to my YouTube stream music playlist, too. So, like, the songs that are in this playlist in the background, that I trust some of you to add some shit like Nisha, Shy, Midmoo. I think Midmoo actually already has a link. Towie already has one too. Maybe Red if you want to add some stuff because you had good taste. I will give you guys the link and add you as like collaborators. I haven't yet. No, not yet. But I will, is what I'm saying. So you guys can add some of your favorite songs rather than having to queue them. Not added yet. No, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal if you don't. But like, on the off chance you want to add anything, you have the right to. What I might do is pin it or something, or send, I don't know, some random shit so you guys can access it. But I've noticed too, since we've been streaming more consistently, like me streaming on my work days, and then using yesterday as my day off, which fuck god I loved. It was great. I was so tired, but I had a great time with it. The streams have been doing good numbers. Like, not that that's the end goal, not the be all and end all, but like it is nice to see that we are at like decent viewers and 2 raids in 2 days too. Thank you guys, appreciate you, Nisha, and it was Dark Empress Umbreon, right? Or Dark Angel Umbreon, I think it is. Their username now. So I really appreciate that. You guys are the best.
The best.
TTS is currently turned off because the song request is on. Sorry, this man deserves it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to get the numbers up, I do, but again, I feel like there is a line. There is very much a line where it's like, I want it to be personal enough that we can hang out and chat. You know what I mean? Without like, how can I say it? I don't want to have a chat that moves so fast that I can't talk to anybody, and I don't want to have so many people here that the chat becomes a cacophony of just bullshit. I like it like this, but yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It won't be personal anymore. It might be. I feel like maybe that might be like, I don't know. I feel like I have that effect on it a little bit because it's like I'm more parasocial than my viewers. You know what I mean? I'm out here making friends by mistake. Like, oh yeah, we're friends now. Oops. Like, you're not supposed to be parasocial. However, it feels great to make some friends online. So, I mean, fuck yous. Not you specifically, chat. The people who say you can't. Yeah, oops, sorry, we're best buds now. Guess you're influencing my future in a great way. Oops. Like, Chunks inspiring me to do that fucking course, for example. Whoa. What is this? I found a viewer when he was at 20. Now he's at 200. He's too big to talk to anymore. See, that's rough. I want, if, like, no matter what, if that ever happens with me, I don't want that to happen. Like, that will not happen, I don't think. Yeah, you guys will all get VIP and chat will be on slow mode is how that will be handled. Not to be parasocial, but my credit card number is... I'll smack you if that happens. It won't happen, don't worry. That's the thing is like, I don't want to encourage people to be parasocial. The first thing is I shouldn't do that. But like we had a conversation about this a while ago. I remember talking to Nico about it. Nico Les, who I miss dearly. Not that she's dead. We just never hear from her. We were talking basically about like the dangers of streaming in terms of parasocial. Like there's people I've been in a community with who exploited parasocial relationships with their viewers for gross shit, right? And I will keep bringing it up, and I will keep shaming that person. We all know who I'm talking about. I won't do it right now, so it's wholesome, and I hate that guy. But what am I trying to say? Yeah, like we talked about how like parasocial relationships go 2 ways, and people don't often talk about that. They only talk about the viewer, and obviously there is a little bit of a power dynamic. Like, oh yes, I get 20 viewers and you don't. Don't make us dox you all. Like we're gonna raid your Discord. 20 people. Like that's not gonna happen, bro. But like it does go 2 way. It really does go 2 way. So like hypothetically, let's say like random fucking one of you like shy just stop showing up. No, you know what? Nico is a great example. Nico just doesn't show up anymore. Don't get me wrong. She said she's been nothing but nice. She's super lovely, but like we don't hear from her anymore. Like she's gone, and that makes me sad because like she wasn't just someone. Like we talked and had personal like conversations and shit. You know, like I consider her a friend. And that's like that can just happen. Quote that. Quote that. Quote that. Quote that. I love that. Look at what Midmu said. Excellent. Thing is, when I'm someone's chat, it's automatically bullshit. No, it isn't, Cam. You're so self-deprecating. Listen, you're a nice community member. You're like a nice chatter. I like you. You're good. Like, you've been nothing but nice since we met you. I followed a game developer who spiked from like 100 views to 3,000 because of YouTube Shorts. And I love his streams, but it's hard to talk to him now. See, I can see how that happens, though. And again, it is a two-way street. I guarantee he feels the same way. Like, he probably wishes he could slow it down. It is just the nature of the business, I think. So, like, I think one way you can handle it is... people do this on YouTube where they do, like exclusive streams once every now and again. Where it's like, oh, only members can watch this one. Just to thin the numbers, so it's like a little bit more personable. The thing is, I don't necessarily make content outside of the stream. Like, all my content is stream related. If you pick up what I'm saying, like, I stream, and then I make content from the stream. It's not like I make content and happen to stream on the side. Like, that's a big distinction. So, like, you've got dudes who do video game essays of like, fucking this top 10 games that make me feel like I'm about to explode, and then they'll talk about that for 45 minutes, and they just happen to stream on the side, you know, just while gathering footage or something. I don't do that. The thing is, that is a better way to have a stream pick up people. So, like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It always kind of feels like if you're going for numbers, that's the way to go about it. And those people tend to be less personable than someone like me, who's like, oh yeah, I'm live and you can just come talk to me. I'm not anybody. I'm not a dude who's like fucking made the... I mean, I did make one banging video, or several banging videos in the past, but like, that doesn't make me special, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of those people fucking like... I don't know, they just treat it differently. Those types of people. Does lurking... Does lurking sound less creepy when I call it schlurken? Somehow it sounds worse. Schlurken sounds like you've just written down the sound. You've like... What's the word? Phoneticized the sound that Squirty Cream makes. You know what I mean? Like, if I was to pick out Squirty Cream and use it, I'd go... That's literally what you did. Chat, do I pay $40 for the entirety of Kingdom Hearts on PC? No. And I'll tell you why. Because it's all stream. You have to stream it. You have to stream it. Like, you don't own the game. You own the license to the streaming platform that allows you to stream it. So I'll say no. Don't do that. Don't waste your money. Also, the video quality is atrocious. It's also... Every single part of it is streamed. Like, look in the small print. It's there. The only reason I don't own it is because of that. Otherwise, I would have bought that shit frame one and I would have streamed it. But it's all streamed. Good thing I spoke. It's a good thing you asked, honestly. Oh, I thought you were shiny, bro. I thought you were like a little cute, shiny dude. You just... I love how cute... Like, they're so cute. Oh my god, there's 20 seconds left. Oh my god, there's 20 seconds left. Get out the way! Any? I don't think... There's none. There's none. But yeah, it's all stream mid-move. I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. If you're going to play them, I would say play them on PlayStation 2 or play them on the emulators, because it's... Or you could emulate the PC, the PS3 collection or whatever. Okay, so we didn't get one. I am going to save scum and get my Herba Mystica back. This puddle's filled with a lot of my favourite water types. What was in there? Like, Araquanid? No, that's the big one. What's that little one called? Little dude. Little buddy. Let's see. What's everybody saying in the Discord? Someone joined? Who dat? Oh, wait. Is that Desi's? You left? Oh, well, welcome back. Dupe Hider. That's the one. Add in 10 seconds. Thank you for the warning. Okay, chat, here's a question. What's your favourite water type? Everybody in chat. Anyone who says Vaporeon, you have great taste. That's a cute Pokemon. And anyone who says otherwise, or makes any reference to anything else, I will personally time you out. And I'm not kidding. Lapras. Lapras is a great choice. Lapras is a fantastic choice. There's a lot of good ones, though. Rowlet, but water type. Couldn't stay away. Nah, you're cool, bro. Don't worry about it. I get it. Sometimes it's like too many, like far too many Discords. Especially like I ping mine a lot, so I totally fucking understand. What am I doing? The picnic. Welcome back, though. It's nice to see you. Golisopod? That is not a water type, is it? I have so many I should leave. I left a few before, like some random ones. I won't name or shame any. But I left a few before of people I used to watch in the past who I no longer do. A lot of them I stay in to self-promote, which I know sounds like gross, but like at the end of the day it is what it is. So let's see. Mudkip for Alligator Tauros. Tauros is a water type now, which like I don't know if you're actually sincerely saying Tauros, but like it is truly a water type in this generation. Milotic is super elegant. Milotic is beautiful. Like, especially shiny Milotic. Look at shiny Milotic real quick if you haven't seen it. It's fucking, like, genuinely really nice. What's my favorite water type? What am I thinking? What am I thinking, chat? I might have to think on this one. My brain is doing a little bit of a fart right now. Gyarados? Gyarados isn't, like, a great pick, though. I wouldn't pick Gyarados. Like, it's not even close to my favorites. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. But, like, it's not a favorite in any way. I do like Samurott. I do really like Samurott. And I also really like... what's he called? The fucking Hisuian one? I like the Hisuian Samurott as well, a lot as well. The Rowlet has this little bow tie. Cute. Oshawott is a good choice. I like Samurott. There's a lot of cool water types, I'm realizing. A random wild crocodile looks so cool. They're massive. They're huge. I like that they have good... Like, their scale is better in this game, you know? For the Pokemon. So Wailord obviously is still a bad example, but like, for the vast majority of them, their scale is better in this game than it used to be. Jesus, look at these. Like, that's a nice... Like, that's cute. Don't you think it's cute? You just see a bunch of fucking dudes walking around like giraffes. It does. We're in the savannah, to be fair. I'm gonna kick myself if I forget... I'm, like, probably forgetting a water type. Kyogre is fucking sick as well. Mudkip is a great choice. I don't usually pick a starter if I can help it, though. I know I said Samurott. I hate giraffes. Why hate? Lapras? Honestly, every single favorite Pokemon of Chonks is in Gen 1. Like, every single one. Is that shiny? You're not shiny, are you? It's shiny as red, isn't it? I just realized. I've been thinking it's yellow, and it's actually red. So yeah, as I was saying, it's shiny as red, right? As I was saying, the shiny is red, right?
Nice.
Very cool. Actual, like, yellow submarine vibes, though. Dive ball. And naturally, we keep this and give it to Pikmin, right? We trade it to Pikmin for a Heracross or something. Amazing. Bro spoke it into existence. So yes, I'm fucking manifesting my favorite Pokemon, Brooksish. It's a really cool shiny, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. That's so funny. It's just like, oh yeah, it's red, isn't it? Alright, let's save this. Very nice. So there we go. We got one from this sandwich. Which again, if you make a sandwich, save before you do and turn off autosave, because you never know. If you don't get one, you can just reset, do the sandwich again, and well, look at that. We have 27 minutes left, and I've already got a shiny. It's a really good way to like optimize Herba Mystica usage. I'm still trying to think of my favorite water type. There's just too many. Can you name some? Don't name starters. Don't name starters. So, like, my favorite water type that isn't a starter is what I'm going for right now. No. Although they are very cool, but no. I'm thinking it's going to be something from Gen 5, right? Tentacruel is amazing. I agree. I love Tentacruel. But I always think of the clip of it destroying a building in, like, the original Pokemon opening. And it got removed because of, you know, that disaster. Araquanid. Yeah, that is pretty cool, but I don't think I've used one. But second tentacle has hit the towers. Oh! No! Lantern? Yeah, Lantern is great. Lapras is a great choice as well. Jellicent. I think I've used more Jellicent than, like, most of the water types. Sharpedo. I've used a lot of Sharpedo as well. They really do save some of the best designs for the starters, though. Like, Blastoise is just right there. And Iron Bundle. They're a ground type. Mine is Rowlet, but ground type. No, it isn't. Stop. Stop it now. I saw this like a Fakemon. Palkia is water type, yes. Water Dragon, I believe. Yo, Miss Busybee, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Palkia is water dragon type. What was I about to say before that? Fuck. I forgot. Yo, Kaz, welcome in. Someone said it, but Floatzel, Buizel or Floatzel, I do like them, but I don't like them that much. Like, they're okay. Kyogre is right there again. The Tapus as well. I know this is coming out of nowhere, but I wish there was a water type Ultra Beast. The legendary, there's a water type legendary that gen, so I get why they didn't. Floated in here with Nisha. Oh, you came here from fucking like the goated stream then. I'm sad I missed most of it. God damn. If you're not following Nisha, guys, follow Nisha. Her stream is really good, and she's now playing Pokemon too. I'm not gonna call myself an influencer, but you guys got influenced. That's all I'm saying. Your motherfuckers got influenced just now. And again, I'm gonna quit. Just very quietly say that I am. What am I at? 7 followers away from 1,100. So just if you're not, if you're not influenced yet, are you guys feeling like influenced? Gyarados, Vaporeon, Lapras. I'm not gonna keep reading those out. That's not too many names. Even though it's the same names every time. Like, maybe my favorite is Vaporeon. Maybe I've just never noticed it, or maybe now I'm just not shamed for it. Because again, anyone who makes fun of the Vaporeon meme was getting timed out. Like, it's just that that serious. It is that serious. Oh, Politoed is cute. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm leaning towards Vaporeon, to be honest. If we're not using the starters. Ludicolo, great choice. Masquerain. The problem is, there's just so many good Pokemon. It is really cute. That's why we're defending it from the the Gooners. Oh yes, I have to Vaporeon. Did you know in terms of human Vaporeon, he's got a penis? Shut up. Masquerain isn't water. Sorry, yeah, I meant fucking Surskit. I got confused. Listen, I'm old now. I'm allowed to get confused, motherfuckers. Gooning is such a funny word. No, gooning is a funny word because of what it means. Like, it's funny. It's a funny fucking word. Seeking. Oh, is my favorite water type Seeking? I really hope it isn't, because that's fucking embarrassing, and I'd have to explain that one. Iron Bundle's a cute water type. It really is. I've got an Iron Bundle shiny too. Like, his name's PSX. But like, I don't know if it's my favorite. It's just one of, Gastrodon. Gastrodon is amazing, actually. That's a good choice as well. Dragon type. I don't know if you can guess mine. Fucking Rowlet. It's got to be Rowlet, isn't it? I have a friend who likes Zigzagoon, but is it Echo? Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Echo the Goon. Yeah, they definitely don't know. And don't tell them, because they'll be embarrassed. What is the most common type? There's a ton of bangers. Yeah, that's true. I do like Gastrodon. Both Gastrodon forms are good. I prefer them to like Weasel and Floatzel. Do I lock it in? I can't lock it in. I've made more questions than answers, honestly. No, Goomy is my favorite dragon type. Rowlet isn't a dragon. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Realest thing you've ever said? I don't even know what you're referring to, but I'll take it. Thanks. you like that? Like, smiles into camera, fucking clearly had no positive reinforcement for like 4 years. Really? You think that was real? Like, thanks. Zigzagoon doesn't deserve it. No, Zigzagoon does not deserve it. Zigzagoon is very fucking cute. Snivy spotted. Snivy spotted! I read that as shiny and my ass fell off. Mantine as well is another good water type. Mantike. Gastrodon is so good though. Like, it's really good. Mantine, you got Mantine Surf. There's like a lot of great water types. I don't think I can pick Vaporeon in good conscience, because I don't think it is actually my favourite. I am currently running one, so that is, like, that could change. Dude, I keep thinking they're shiny. They look slightly green. Hmm. It had to be water, didn't it? This is the one with the most overchoice. Like, if it was fairy type, it'd be so much easier. It's just, oh, Clefairy, instantly done. Although Klefki's good too. Is there a water steel type or a steel Empoleon, I guess? Spheal is a water type. Yep, God of War. Yeah, oh, yeah, God of War's fairy type, isn't it? Empoleon is fucking incredible. Like, actually incredible. But it's a starter, so we can't count it. No, I'm not talking about Clefable. I'm talking about Clefairy. I used to run EVO like Clefairy, and it, like, I loved it. It's amazing. I 6v1'd one of my friends. Like, they used 6, I used Clefairy, and I won. I was very proud of that. They had a full team with, like, Arcanine. What was it? Arcanine? Like, a bunch of their favourites, and got smoked by one EVO like Clefairy. The only water steel is Empoleon. That feels wrong, doesn't it? Have you guys seen, like, there's like a Fakemon that's like a shark anchor, and it's water steel type? That should be real. Yeah, fuck it. Telmise? I don't think that's water type. I think it's grass ghost or something like that. It's a really strange typing, yeah. I'm just gonna lock it in and say Gastrodon, to be honest, because it's the one I would actually use. It's like a tie between Vaporeon and Gastrodon, and I don't really care which Gastrodon. They're both fucking cute. Wow, Taui shot somebody. Oh. Oh, never mind. It was deserved. Nah, you're right, Taui. Good job. I was like, wait, what? That's so out of character. You guys want to listen to fucking some Wilro right now? You want to spam some cat jams? But all better with competitive. The only, yeah, I just read that. Okay, cool. I feel like there needs to be more water steel types. Like, there's so many good steel types. I don't think I could pick a favorite up there. That's really difficult. Because you've got, like, a bunch of my favorites. You've got, like, Steelix. You've got, like, fucking... and that's it. Steelix. No, it's not. Magneton is great. Magnezone is extremely good. Empoleon is really good. I love running Magnet Pull Magnezone. This fucking song. It's really good. It, like, there's a few Wilro Wubby songs in the list. Oh, speaking of which, Kaz, I want to give you collaborator rights for my stream playlist if you want to add some songs to it. I'm adding a bunch of people. So if you want to put some songs in that you like, let me know, and I'll give you a link. The reason you think it steals because of the ability that empowers steel moves, and it learns a lot of steel moves. Wait, which Pokemon is this? My question still stands. You cannot time out picks. Bruh. You are not a water type! Why are you shining? I have a shiny sandwich on for water, and this guy's just like... I say guy. This guy's just like, yes. Raw. I think it's shiny. It is! Marked shiny. Very cute. Look at it. It's actually really cool looking. What ball, though? Do I throw one of the risky ones? A friend ball or a fast ball? No, I don't do that. I don't. It's not worth it for this. A repeat ball is good because it matches. I'm going to do that. Optimized for the GameCube ass shiny. What does that mean? I love it, though. Very, very cool. We got 2 shinies today. Wait, 3 shinies, sorry. The Pyro is bigger than average. It might get the... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. The huge Pokemon mark. BRB food got here. Yeah, no problem. Oh. Hit boxes. Be like, yes, it touched you. Okay, here's another one, chat. What's your favorite electric type? What's your favorite electric type? Go. Because there's a lot of choice with electric type. Bruh! Stop! Emolga is incredible. If I jump off a building with metal wings, can I fly because planes can? No. There are so many good electric types. I know. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Joltik or Tynamo? Joltik is a great choice. Every Joltik I name, I name Popcorn. Because there's fan art of Joltik holding a piece of popcorn, and it's just the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. It also learns that web move. Electro Web, I think. You have to lock in Rowlet. Okay, well, no problem. You keep locking in Rowlet, and I'm going to keep ignoring those messages, okay? Raichu, Jolteon, Emolga, Galvantula, Xurkitree, Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks is kind of bad, in my opinion. Like, not bad as like it's probably usable. I actually don't know if it's good or not, but like I do not like the design. Shinx, great choice. Shinx, not the Shinx line, like just Shinx. Ampharos, again, there's so many good electric types. Like you guys have great taste in electric types. Sandy Shocks is actually really bad, but I like its design. See, I'm the opposite. I think its design is so bad. But then again, Magneton is higher up on my like favorites list. I think Magneton is better than Magnezone in terms of design. That's me personally. You got, oh, don't forget Electivire as well. Magneton's super cool. Magneton is really cool. Right, we're having like some good luck in this pond. Just like random shit is like different colors. Shinx has a great shiny too. I have like Shinx is a Pokemon I have a lot of nostalgia for. Oh, actually, can you link my recent short, babe, on the stream and pin it, please? Thank you. So everybody can get a little view of it, because I want to get those numbers up. Magneton is... I already read that, yeah, okay. Powerful pond. Very powerful. It's where all the weird, like, inbred Pokemon go that have the wrong colour schemes. Is that shiny? You're not shiny, are you? Also, we're consistently rocking it, like, over 20 viewers. I'm really happy with that. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Still looks normal to you. You have to look at them next to each other. It's like it's green. The other one is like it is still green, but it's like murky blue green. The shiny one is fucking what's the word? Is extremely noticeably green. Undeniably green is what I'm trying to say. Me when I'm undeniably green. I was wondering the other day what the Ultimate Killer Cyborg was referring to when it's beat, and I realized it's beta. What? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. Banished due to looking different, mood. That's me. Me when I was a child, when I was bald. The normal one is actually teal. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, you fucking think it's green, and then you look at it, and it isn't. It's, like, not at all. Oh, yeah, Vikavolt. Oh, God. F for Towie. Towie found a shiny Charger Bug, encountered it, like, got into the battle with it, and then the game crashed. So, whoopsie. I love Bulbasaur. The whole Bulbasaur line is great. The like shiny gets better as it like evolves more too. So you'll notice the flower on the back of Ivysaur and Venusaur turns very noticeably yellow, and I think that's really cool. Because yellow is a very nice color, especially when it's flowers. Watching the stream try twice at the same time. Hey yo, motherfucker! Twitch support. That guy, look, he's doing it. He's multi-boxing. Him. Oh, you know what? Iron Hands has gone up the list of favorite electric types as well. Because, like, it's just cute. We always have it. His name's Braille Gloves. Like, that's cute.
I think it's cute because, like, playing the game can make your...
Hold on. Can you guys hear Pixie? Let me just set this to multi-mode. Hold on. There we go. Now, you say that again?
What I was going to say is,
You're
like,
so quiet.
playing the game, like, makes your favourites change sometimes. Like, some, like, random thing will happen and you're like, that's my favourite Pokemon now.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I think that's cute.
Oh, shit. Is Miraidon my favorite electric type now? I do love Miraidon. I really do. There's something about the way it looks in battle form that just I love it. And then when it powers down, it looks really cute. It looks like Goofy in a fun way. Like, it literally looks like Toothless.
Yeah.
And I don't even like that film that much, but like, it's just, it's great. It works. It's got a great design too. Like I said in the last stream, like they did a lot of good with the dragons in the cutscenes. Like, there's some shit that happens in the DLC where your dragon will be in the cutscenes doing shit, and it looks really good. Have you named either of them? No. No, I haven't. I will be naming the other one. I'll be keeping this one just named Miraidon, because I'm going to train the other one soon. No, I do like How to Train Your Dragon. I do. But it's not like a favourite. I don't sit there like, oh, Toothless is the best. I love him. Oh, yes. It's just like, it's just a movie that I happen to kind of like. Miraidon doesn't feel like a Pokemon to me. It feels more like a vehicle. I get why you could feel that way. It's the battle form. It's like the battle form that I really, really like. But then you also do have it in the main game, and it's just like this chill little dude that you ride on the back of, you know? The Bulbasaur is like the Mandela effect. I thought for sure it was green. So, I can actually tell you why you're experiencing that. A lot of the original Pokemon art from Gen 1 was actually the wrong color for a long time. Because it wasn't, like, properly scanned. It was like... sorry, I don't know. I don't fully understand how it happened, but it happened recently where a lot of old... like the old prints, the old scans, were remastered and corrected into the right color. So a lot of people say Bulbasaur is green. It isn't. Bulbasaur is like blue or teal. The only reason the prints were green is because the colors were wrong. It's my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Raichu. Welcome in, by the way. But yeah, that's why. So if you go back and look at some of those old prints, you can actually go and look at it right now. Just search like Pokemon Gen 1 remastered like prints or something like that, or renders. And you can look at the originals side by side with the like remastered artwork, and the colors are so much like better. What's the worst Pokemon in terms of design? I really don't like Stunfisk. That's up there for me. Some of the new Pokemon I'm not a huge fan of. Stunfisk is probably the one I would default to, just on my memory. If I thought about it for longer, I could probably think of worse. I like Dunsparce. Thing is Dum Dum. I don't agree. It's based on a Tsuchinoki, which is a Japanese legend about a snake dragon. And they're fat and useless, and they're rare as fuck for no reason. And apparently if you find one, they bring you good luck. Right, that's all Dunsparce is supposed to be. So, like, it's thematically really good. I like its design, and I think it's cute, so I'm good. Top 10? I can't give you a top 10. Sorry, that's too many. I can name one, though. One of the ugliest ones is Miltank.
Aww.
It is, because especially in 3D. It depends on how you define ugly, though, because, like, some of the Ultra Beasts I would say are ugly, but I like them for it.
Like,
You know?
Buzzwole.
Like Buzzwole? I wouldn't say... yeah, actually, yeah, Buzzwole.
Buzzwole's ugly as fuck.
It's ugly in a good way. Like, ugly in, like, a SpongeBob character kind of way. It's like the future dude is trying to make... what is this? It's like the future dudes are trying to mimic or cling to the past. What is this? Future paradoxes are mass... I don't love how the future paradoxes are mass-produced. What do you mean? In lore? In universe? Is that what you mean? Oh, she confirms to be a mommy milker hater. I am an ass guy. I prefer butts to boobs, personally. Unrelated, but did you guys hear about the Wacom drama? Very briefly. Like, they used AI art or something on an ad. I did see that. Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, buy our product, which we don't even use. Fuck you. How about that? Yo, Violet, welcome in. Same, honestly. Yeah, it's like it's the only way to be. A big ass is better than big boobs. In universe, I like that. Yeah. Oh, is that what it's like in universe? I see. I didn't know that. Buzzwole and Larry the Crab from SpongeBob have the same vibes. True. I would say Buzzwole has one of the worst shinies I've ever seen. Like, that's an ugly shiny. I think they fixed Stunfisk in Sword and Shield though. Like the Galarian Stunfisk is really cool because it's like a flounder or like a, what are they called? Like those flatfish. Almost 2 hours late is crazy. Hey, I wasn't expecting you to show up at all, so don't worry about it. You're good. But yeah, it's just they fixed Stunfisk in post. Like his new one is like what, a fucking bear trap with footprints on it. The mass-produced to do menial tasks rather than just be Pokemon. I love the dystopian feel they got. I do and I don't. Like, I feel like they could have done something a little bit more creative. And I know that they're meant to just represent Pokemon, and that's fine. But, like, you could have changed some parts around. You could have made them a little bit more dynamic looking, you know. I don't know. That's me personally. Because the way I look at it, Miraidon gets, like... when it powers up, you guys probably... I don't know if you've even looked at this, but... So, Miraidon in its normal form looks like this. But, when it powers up, it gets, like, horns made out of electricity. That, like, stick up in the air. It's really cool. It's, like, the coolest shit I've ever seen. It gets, like, basically, like, a headdress made of electricity. If they did that with more of the Paradox Pokemon, so like if Tyranitar or Iron Thorns had no spikes or small spikes down its back, but they grew and were made of electricity when it powered up, they would be the sickest shit I'd ever seen. In that, like that's all. Like, I would just fucking shoot comb everywhere. They've kind of got it with like the way that their Pokemon light up, but having that raw electricity like manifest as a feature, like a horn or a fist or like like wings, bruh, it's just cool as shit. They look a bit different in electric train and booster energy. No, I know that, but it's just not. I don't know. Maybe I need to look into it a little more. It's not noticeable enough, is what I'm saying. Like with Miraidon, it's like fucking, it's cute dragon into like fucking serpent. Like a badass serpent with hands. That's gonna. It's like, nah, I'd win the Pokemon. It looks like they have powered up Miraidon breasts. Okay, I don't know what you're referring to with that. I'm gonna ignore that one. What the fuck? Breasts? Oh, like they should look different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they should look different. They should, like, you know the way Typhlosion used to get flames only in battle? I never agreed with that, by the way. It looked hideous without the flames. It should have had smaller flames when it was calm, and then bigger flames in battle. And that's what I'm saying about these Pokemon. They should have had, like, you could tell that there was something like missing, and then the minute they powered up for battle, it's like the electricity fills in that blank. The same way like Godzilla's back flares up when he's like in a fight. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. It just makes the design look so much more dynamic. I just love that shit. Like, that's me. I'm a very simple man. Miraidon's code name is Iron Serpent. Is it actually? Iron Serpent is a fucking sick name. But that's the only way I can describe it. It literally looks like a serpent that's about to fucking go for your throat. And I love it. It's like actually really cool. It might be my new favorite electric type. Oh wait, Koraidon is Winged King. I don't know if I like Winged King because it's kind of fucking like, it sounds like, one, it sounds like a Burger King menu item, and two, it's alliteration almost. Fucking Winged Kinged. I'll show you in the Discord what yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah, it's just I think there's a lot of cool shit that Pokemon does, but there's little things that I would change for me personally because I'm just I have like goopy fucking goblin brain. It's like, oh, it's because of Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, it all stems from Dragon Ball Z. Like, the Super Saiyan transformation fucked up my biology because I want my Pokemon to look different in battle because it's cool. Having a battle form is the coolest shit ever. Like, actually the coolest fucking thing ever. And like, that's what Super Saiyan is. Like, oh shit, now I'm serious. Now I'm in like my battle mode, and that's what Iron Serpent is like. Iron Valiant gets bigger shoulder blades and a bigger glowing stick. Oh, does it really? I didn't notice that. Yo, Max. Sorry, Queen. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. How have you been? We've had so much luck with shinies the past like week. I need to check that horsey after this. Remind me to check the horsey and the what's the lion called? Pablo. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to get. But like only for the Paradox ones, you know. Like I'm not saying every Pokemon should have this. I don't think that that's the case. Some Pokemon definitely do not need it. But for a Pokemon that's a mechanical creation, you could put that in there and it would make thematic sense, you know. You could do something similar with the ancient Paradox Pokemon by having them like, you could have them glow like with bioluminescence, similar to like the primal Pokemon, that kind of stuff. It's just like you could just do some cool shit, and it feels like they played it really safe with the designs. Like imagine if instead of like, I know this is going very wild. Imagine if instead of like Iron Thorns, Iron Moth, etc., they had names like Iron Drake. And the Iron Drake Pokemon, actually, it was a mechanical like creation, like a mechanical beast, that took the form of not just one, but multiple dragon types as it fought. Maybe you could give it a drive that changed the color of like, that changed its type, and then when its type changed, its form would change as well. Like, oh yeah, so this is like the fucking, the Hydreigon form of Iron Drake. or something like that, you know? Because then you could have the Iron Drake just be the classification for the whole line. And then Iron Jugulus could be that one form of it. I've been good, just a little bit under the weather. Oh, that's sad. I hope you feel better soon. It is New Year, too. It's that kind of year. It's that time where people get a little down, so, like, don't be too hard on yourself. I hope you feel better soon. And, you know, it's nice to see you. It is nice to have you pop in. I got 2 shinies today, Minior and Torchic. I caught today alone, I've caught Horsey, I've caught Bruxish, and I've got... what was that last one? I don't know the name of it. Pyro, the female version. Have them sort of be feral looking in battle mode. Maybe Brute Bonnet leaks poison. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, like... oh, yeah, that would be really cool, actually. That would be really cool. You could incorporate bioluminescence on some, and have the others just look like actual feral animals. Okay, not having much luck with Totodile at the minute, but we can move to something different. January blues, yeah, I really like. They say that's not a real thing. It definitely is. Wait, is Shiny Minior cool? I thought it was bad. I thought it was like hard to see because it's inside of the shell, right? 1 second left. Nothing. Technically, I wasn't the one that got sick. It was my partner, but he doesn't want to admit he started it. Oh, I see. Tusk. Red flags. Red flags, everybody. If your partner can't admit that they're sick, maybe they're a covert narcissist. I'm not being serious. Please don't think I'm being serious. It's bad because of the shell, but when the shell's cracked open, it's black. Oh, really? I have never seen it. I'm going to be honest, never seen it. Let me pull open this map real quick. We're not having a lot of luck, are we, in terms of these? Like, we're getting things that aren't the starters. Okay, let me check these marks. Hold on. Bruxish, what you got? Oh, and I found a Flittle as well. Okay, so Bruxish does not have a mark, sadly. That's rough. Boxes. Okay, and Pyro. Nothing. It doesn't have any. I thought it said it had a mark. Did it not? Any of these? Oh, some of these do have marks. Wait, hold on a fucking minute. Oh, yeah. This makes sense. This is my shiny Kyurem, by the way, from Oras. Very cool. One of the coolest shinies, in my opinion. Mostly because you get 3 different forms of it. Again, 3 forms is better than no forms. The Jirachi. Yeah, hold on. Where's Jirachi? Where are you? Did I go past it? No, there is. Yeah, I have a bunch of shiny event Jirachis. Like, I have about 10 of them, literally. I think they're all in my Pokemon Sword at the minute. I also have this that Pikmin gave me, which is just one of the coolest things I own. Spotify's been on some bullshit recently, trying to search stuff, and it's just endless buffer. Oh god, really? Kyurem's tiny arms are funny. I mean, it's accurate though. A lot of dinosaurs have tiny arms, so I'm with it. You got 2 little fucking disgusting vestigial arms. Like, yeah. You go, bitch. And then you've got, when it turns into Kyurem Black, its arms are fucking massive. It's like fucking wants to smack you. Right, so let's save. Secure those shinies, make sure they're safe. So the thing is, there's multiple things we could go for here, and I'm a little bit, like, lost in the choice. So I am going to put my Udi back on, because now all of a sudden my boobies are cold. My boobies are very chilly.
Oh, no.
And then we're going to do one more sandwich before I go and play some Lethal Company for a little bit. Off stream, that is. But again, thank you guys for popping in. I know I'm live later than usual, but I do really appreciate you all being here. Because the way things have been structured recently hasn't been the best, and obviously you guys have been patient as ever and just fucking showing up and hanging out. And it's just very kind. Did the music stop or did it just pause? Okay. We can skip that because that is an emotional one. Finished catching all the legends too. I just need to go online to catch the rest of them. I have not caught any yet. Rowlet is a good thing to hunt, but I don't know if I want to do Rowlet right now. I want to do something that's on land. We could even potentially do Fennekin and Tepig. Even though they're in separate areas, they're right next to each other. So The thing is, I already have like multiple shiny Embor, so I'm like, do I do that? Like right here? We'll fly there now. Yeet, and then yeet. Cyndaquil's an option too, but the thing is, apparently it only spawns in that one little cave. I'm not going to go for Snivy because there's only Snivy there. The other grass types would be like Executor, and I really... we can do that like down the line. Keep an eye open for the things underneath me. But yeah, I haven't caught any legendaries yet in the DLC. I know that they brought a lot back, but I have not had a chance to actually go and get any. Especially the new stuff. Like, apparently you need to do a bunch of shit to unlock them, the new legends. Torchic's easy. Is it? Oh. Wait, maybe I can go for Torchic then. We'll see. What I'll do... No, for now what I'll do is I'll go for... Well, I could go for Torchic. I don't know. I'm not even paying attention to the map. Hold on. I can't believe Executor was on the flight. I can after his behaviour with Bulbasaur. There we go. 130 quests. Oh, we've easily done that. Right, okay, so, picnic. Right, we want to make a fire-type sandwich. Where is fire on this list? Probably the top, isn't it? Second from the top. Basil, salty, sweet. Okay. What people? What the fuck is it on about? Him? He's not a people. Is that a shiny dealing? If it was, it's gone. If it was, it's absolutely gone. I didn't care. I've got 2 shiny dealings. I don't need any more. I'm good. Like, dude, I have too many. I tried to give one away. No one would take it. Maybe I'll give one to, like, Nisha or Shy. I saw they were playing before. Or to Pixie. Just, like, someone. Just take this fucker off my hands. Oh, is it salty and sweet? It's not chorizo. I'm doing this wrong. I did try to get... You're right, I did. Because was it you that caught it? No, it wasn't. It was Cam that spotted it, wasn't it? I need Basil. I think Basil's at the bottom, yeah. Why do I keep... okay. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, but my shinies are all currently locked in the safe, and I don't have the password for it. So, you can wait here for half an hour, and I can unlock the safe for you. But however, you will be caught by the police before then, so maybe no. Alright, okay. You spotted one while hunting Bulbasaur. Yeah, but it was a viewer that spotted it. It wasn't me. Like, I didn't notice it. I would have honestly just walked right past it, probably. Nice sandwich. 4 leaves and some seasoning. The version exclusives, however, do require you to do group quests online. Okay. We can do that tomorrow, I think. Maybe tomorrow evening. What time is it right now? Oh god, it's midnight. Whatever, it's fine. Still gonna play Lethal Company, don't care. I blame Pixie.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, watch this. Immediate Tepig. Tepig in the first 3 seconds, I promise. There's one. I was right. It's not shiny, just a regular Tepig. Okay, they're everywhere too, which is really handy. Don't you cry no more. Oh, the IVs of the legendaries being random is a bug, Pikmin. That is, I think they're going to try and patch that out. I don't know that. Whoops, I thought that was an item. I was looking at the other screen. Tune, to be fair. Yeah, it's a great song. Let's see. But yeah, in regards to the fucking the shiny dealing, I used to check every single dealing I saw. Like every single dealing I went past, I would, you shiny, just like that. And until I hunted one. I forced myself to hunt one, caught it, and then I stopped checking them because it's like, well, I've already got one now. I got a bunch of shinies that day, actually, I think. I got like 2 Hoppip, a Shroomish. I said I was going to give those away and never did as well. Like, people just never asked again, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Was that what I thought it was? Was that what I thought it was? You just fart?
No.
Hmm.
I was distracted.
Did Pixie just fart on the microphone for chat? Sorry, I said cam. Meaning webcam, not cam the viewer. That would be even weirder.
Yes, that was like minor probably.
It means you can get a 0 IV for speed or attack. Oh really? Oh yeah, for hidden power, or what's the move? The move that uses your opponent's attack against them. Fuck, what is that move called? The dark type move. I know the move, I just don't remember the name. Foul play? Yes, that's it. Foul play and trick room. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's called GTA America Simulator? Yeah. I mean, it's very accurate, sorry. It is a, what's the word? Not a parody, but like...
Satire?
Satire, yeah, it's a satirization or a satire. It is America satirized, which I find very funny and very cool. God, I love Tepig. No, not stereotypical. It's satire. It's like it's poking fun at America, right? If I could own a Pokemon, I'd want to own a Tepig, to be honest. A lot easier to look for. Yeah, it really is. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Maybe we should poke our head over the wall real quick. And check and see if there's any little dudes hanging out. Any Fennekin? Oh! I'm lurking for a while. Again, if you're lurking, anyone who's lurking, thank you. Truly. You guys are true MVPs. I mean, that's not true. People who are here chatting are the true MVPs. But everybody, you're all amazing. Keeping the numbers high, and fucking my smile is right there too as well. And the smiles are nigh. No, you guys are great. Thank you. Big lurking. Yeah, I knew you would be lurking today, Chunks. I was like going through my Discord self-promotion moment where I was like, well, get the link out to everybody. And I scrolled over your Discord and it was like a call with 8 people in. I was like, yeah, Chunks is not here today. Buddy is playing games tonight. Speaking of which, oh, that's a point. We did make a... Hold on. Let me get you the link on the off chance anyone is interested. We did make a new Discord today called for Lethal Company. And by that I mean it's for people to group up and play Lethal Company together. So if you want to play with us, me included, that's the Discord link. That goes to anybody. You're all welcome. We're beating on Minecraft and boss or whatever. Oh yeah, of course. You showed us it last night. Your builds and stuff. Very fucking cool. I spent today fucking recuperating because I was so tired and I stayed up way too late. Like I had a really busy day. It's only on Steam, yeah, at the moment. I'm sure it will come to console at some point. Come to console. Let's see. Nothing. Don't know if you've seen it, Oshi. There's a card collection of the family of Tepig. I've seen it. It's a Tepig with like the family, and then it's Ember, then no, sorry, Pignite, then Ember, and like the kids grow up with it and stuff. It's very, very fucking cute. There's another one, a similar one with a Charmander, where it grows up through the cards. It's really, really cool. Honestly, they should do more stuff like that with the Pokemon card artwork, because like it's one of the few places now where you get really cool renders and concept art of the Pokemon. Like you get to see them like in 2D for once. I have no Steam. That's rough. That sucks. You should get Steam. Get yourself some Steam, my friend. There was one with Ralts that evolved as the... Wait. And as it evolved, the humans grew and the family got bigger. See, I just love that. It's like going above and beyond on the concept, right? Like, oh yeah, we just have to show the 3 Pokemon. Like, Ralts, Kalia, Gardevoir. But then it's like the artist has said, we can do better. You know, I can do something much cooler than that. This is faster, Queen. The thing is, I usually attack them if there's an outbreak. But if there's no outbreak... Pardon me. Running around is easier. Because all you've got to do is make them despawn and respawn new ones. So, if this was an outbreak, I'd be going ham and killing all of them. But, since it's not an outbreak, There's no point. The thing is, my Outbreak look, as in like the Pokemon that are in Outbreaks when I start the game, haven't been the best. It's been garbage that I've already got. I'm always afraid I'll miss them if I don't attack. See, I would be, but Tepig Shiny is one that I'm very familiar with. It's like yellow, isn't it? The starters are rare Outbreaks. Yeah, but like, all I'm getting are like Tauros. I had a flag on one yesterday that I did get to, like, the best odds you could get an Outbreak to, but didn't find a shiny, sadly. As a matter of fact, hold on. What is Outbreaking right now? Dealing, Rhyhorn, Tauros, and... Oh, I mean, there's a Piplup one. We didn't get Piplup yet, did we? Damn it. That might be, that might have to be another time. I've been wanting to get Minior a lot. Minior is one of those Pokemon that, like, I need to get so that I don't have to check it anymore, you know? Like, I made sure to get a Flabébé on that Outbreak, because, of course... Sorry, on the boosted raid thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those ones I'm gonna want to check every single fucking Minior until I find one. Which is really frustrating. So at some point I'll go for it too, but just not yet. That's when I got my Flabébé during the event. Yeah, same. Like, it's just one of those, like, the shiny is so bad. Like, it really is absolutely the worst shiny. And it's not close. Not seeing a lot of movement, Tepigs. Zipperman? What a terrible name. Sticky Fingers is so much better. I just love Part 5, dude. It's so good. Especially playing on the TV because it's so small. See, I'm currently playing... fucking sound alerts aren't currently working because of the song request, Violet. If I had them on, then I would get destroyed by Twitch because I'm playing copywritten music. Allegedly, in Minecraft. Nah, you're good. It's only 200 channel points. Like, it's not a huge amount to just throw in. At some point, you'll get them refunded. Just, I need to go actually do it. But yeah, I was gonna say, Queen. So you play on the TV with me. I play through OBS when I'm streaming. So like, I have the game open in OBS, and that is literally I'm looking through OBS here. Can I actually talk again? Wait, what do you mean? You could talk the whole time. Oh no, you got timed off and wait, no, you didn't. I don't know. What do you mean? But yeah, how have you been, Violet? I feel like you've been kind of AWOL for a little bit. Are you doing okay? Obviously, you don't have to answer that now. If you want to message me on fucking Discord or something. Isn't it behind in OBS, though? No. So the thing is, I have a really good computer, and I have a really good capture card. So it plays, like, there's no delay. So it genuinely does just feel like I'm playing on a TV. It's great. Honestly, I really like it. Because it means chat is right next to it, too. I have enough to remove Gavin's BIP again? If you have it. See, this is why I need to remove that. Because people do just camp it. And... You know, people save up a lot to get it, and then people just remove it immediately. I don't like that. Give me a little message. Alright, no problem. I did see your message last night, but I was in the middle of playing and forgot to reply. Sorry. That was a joke, don't worry, I won't shoot anyone. I mean, you could shoot people, absolutely, but let's not camp anybody. Camping is the part where I'm like, because people truly do sit there and save up. I would, but I don't have anything to hook mine up to the PC. Yeah, I get you. The capture card, like, I've got is an Elgato one. I bought it specifically for stream in 2021? Maybe late 2020? And it's around the time I started making, like, Sword and Shield videos on YouTube. And, I don't know, it was a good investment. It was like £60 or £50. I'm really glad I bought it, because like, the return on investments have been pretty great. Like, being able to play this game for one, just being able to play this game when it dropped was worth the money, because it was one of my favorite streams. I'm back to cry for a bit. I can't tell if you're joking, but if you are, I hope you're okay. Feel free to sling me a message if you want to, if that's serious. No little tappings, no. I want to go up to someone and tell them there's a Pokemon, enter foreign swear word, and show them fake him on, walk away hoping they don't know. That's terrible. That's fucking awful. You had to help the... Okay, well, in that case, shut up. In that case, just shut the fuck up. Fucking got us all concerned for you because you were cutting onions. I thought that was shiny because of the flower in front of it. There's a little bit of yellow from the flower. I was like, oh, wait a minute. There he is. I have food. I am really hungry. Like, it's starting to dawn on me how hungry I actually am. We had McDonald's today. It was our little naughty day where we get to eat garbage. And, so we had McDonald's, and as soon as it hit my stomach, I was like, oi, it might be bedtime for me for a little bit. And I lay down, and I was asleep within, like, 2 minutes, if that. What do you get? So I always get the same thing. I get, like, a double quarter pounder with cheese meal with, sweet curry sauce. And if you order it, they always make the burger fresh, so the burger is just fucking... very good. And then we get, like, 3 chicken selects to share. We'll have, like, 1.5 each, or... whatever. If we're being greedy, maybe we'll get 5. Sounds incredible. It's fucking so good. But the thing is, it's McDonald's, so, like, you're hungry again in an hour, you know? Like, I've just eaten all this stuff. You feel all bloated and disgusting for a bit. And you're like, oh, that was, like, probably enough calories for the entire day. And then you're hungry again in 60 minutes, and you're like, well, it's not the best return on investment. On top of that, I'm hungry again. Yeah, I don't even know if it's overpriced or if the pound is just terrible at the minute. Are we not going to get a Tepig? It's possible we don't get one. Onions fuck me up. I will not lie, I'm tear drenched. Jesus Christ, bro. Why would she ask you to help if she knows that you're going to be, like, sobbing into the food? A little bit of salt, I guess. Like, oh yes, it tastes even better when you cook it. It's good. I can taste the fucking, like, trauma. That's it. You have, like, you make, like, a coma and you spell it trauma. Ooh, are you shiny? I don't think you are. Nah. We've had good luck today, though, so I'm not upset. We've got, like, some good stuff. I'll make sure to go back and clip them properly tomorrow so I can upload them as shorts. She likes to see me in pain. Good. Honestly, good. I would like that, too. Since you like to lie and make us concerned for no reason. If I catch this Tepig, I don't know if I'm even gonna evolve it, now I think about it, you know? Like I say, I've already got multiple Embors shiny. They're not mine, necessarily. Like, some of them are events, some of them have been traded to me, back from when I used to, like, fucking spam trades with people on Reddit. Like, do I evolve it? I was not looking at the screen there, I thought that was shiny. Damn it. I'm the most kind and sweet viewer, for real, for real. No, you ain't. Nah, you ain't. Who is my sweetest viewer? Honestly, it's probably Midmoo or Chunks. Midmoo was very, very close to winning an award this year. Specifically Midmoo. Because Chunks got one last year. Midmoo got a joke one last year. This year, he almost got a real one. The only reason he didn't, I'm going to be real, is because, what's it called? What am I trying to say? He was technically in last year's one, and I didn't want it to be just a repeat of the same names, if that makes sense. But Midmoo is the one who's always, like, he always says the nicest things to me. He always makes sure, like, if I'm like having a down moment, it's always Midmoo who says the nicest, kindest things to me. Midmoo and Chonks both do that, but I would quote Midmoo because Chonks already won an award. I would also say Pikmin as well, actually. Pikmin is up there. I'm definitely the nicest viewer. You're okay. You're a bit of a villain. Never had a bad vibe from him. Nah, he's brilliant. Head nicest viewer when I was summoned. He must have misheard me. I actually said riceless pua. No shinies. Did I give you an award last year, Quaz? I did. You got funniest last year, didn't I? Didn't you? Nicest, right? Taui does not get nicest viewer. It would be... why am I keep getting, like, fucking hair in my mouth? Again, it's Midmoo or Chunks. I don't know which. Taui's the quietest. Flirtiest, I would say. Taui's defining trait is flirt. I'm so glad I had that, like, recognized by a third party. I thought that was insane. I was like, is it just me, or is she, like, we need to get that girl some water, bro. Because she is thirsty as fuck right now. None of you are shiny, but you look shiny. What's my defining trait? Sleep. Sleep, I would say. Rocket League and sleep. That's what I would say. Gamer rage is another one. Unless you want a positive one, in which case I would say you're endlessly supportive and patient with the fact that I'm shit at the game you like. Despite the gamer rage. Oh my god, you're all asking. God damn, everybody wants to know. Balls, I can't win that one. True. Have some dinner, good luck. Appreciate that, Chunks. Have a good one, bro. What are you having? What's my trait? Honestly, Sonny? How can I say this? I feel like if I were if I were you, I wouldn't be as nice as you are, if that makes sense. You are nice in spite of the circumstances you've been through, which I really appreciate. I think that's really nice, because it's like you're just a nice presence to have. I'm glad you're here, kind of vibe, you know. I would say I know nice is such a vapid compliment. It means like nothing really, but like, I can't really put another word on it. Like, I'm just glad you're here. You know, cheering up. What the fuck? That's too kind. Well, there you go. You asked. You guys want my fucking sincere opinion? I'll give it to you. I am in that frame of mind. It's New Year's. Chicken the Chipotle paninis. Oh my god. Bro, cooking up a fucking storm right now. I'm jealous. Make me one, bro. Make me one. Send me a picture of it, then eat it on camera. What's so mean about basketballs? Nothing. Hold on, what's going on? Oh, and your arc. Yeah. Your arc is hard as fuck. I'm sure someone else asked. Oh, this is a fun game. What traits do I embody? Mildly threatening. That might be it. Mildly threatening. Smart ass. I would say you have smart ass energy. But it's endearing. You want to do a worst viewer of the year award? Who would win? It would probably be Gaben. I think I would just give it to Gaben instantly. He literally, I mean this. No, I will quantify that right now. Gaben wins. He literally DM'd me a picture of myself in the webcam, in the face cam, and said, no, what was it? For real, bro? No joke. You look horrible. And it wasn't a joke. He just did that. And I was like, right. Thanks, mate. I ignored him, but like, why would you do that? Like, that's really mean. Like, genuinely said, nah, for real, bro, you look horrible, just for no reason. Just, like, randomly did it. Like, okay, well, cheers. Asshole. Good luck, everybody. Quaz, you wouldn't even be close. You're one of my favorite viewers, because you're funny. You're, like, really fun to talk to. Which is why you should stream. I think you have more charisma than me. You have more charisma, you're funnier. You should stream. I keep telling you. I keep trying to push you into it, because I think you've got a real knack for it. But yeah. Me. I would say you are self-deprecating. You seem to, like, think you're worse than you actually are. Although you are slightly annoying. But that's fine, because so am I. Yes, I answered it, Cam. But you are very nice. You seem very, like, you've been very cool since you got here. You showed up with a raid. Sorry, from my raid. I raided someone else and you stuck around. So, like, that's the greatest compliment I could receive, you know? And you've been cool since. So, I'm grateful for you. Let's go. I won something. Amazing. Congrats. We did used to give away little trophies, but I don't think I'll do that. Most self-conscious viewer award? Me. Literally me. They were so real for that, honestly. The self-conscious viewer was so real for that. I'm so glad, by the way. I'm gonna keep bringing her up. I've been championing that Michael Jackson was not a pedophile. I've been championing that cause because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that he was. And he wasn't on the flight book. Everyone else was. All the people who accused him were. He wasn't. And I'm so fucking glad. My man was just mentally ill. He wasn't a pedophile. I'm so fucking happy for that. I didn't think he was either. It was so obvious that he wasn't. Like, the poor guy was just a fucking scapegoat. Fine, I'm sure they will mix the review. I said, you're mildly threatening and a smart ass, but I like you. So, Mildly threatening is probably the best part about that. I'd say you have smart-ass energy. My man only slept in the same bed with little boys. No, he didn't, though. They accused him of that, and then their names were in the Epstein flight book. They were like, that never happened. People said, no, that didn't happen. Michael Jackson was prepared to fucking go to court to say, none of this happened. Literally did it on interview. He admitted it. Did he? I still don't even believe it. Even if he admitted it. Brotherfucker is under so much, like legal pressure from fucking all kinds of people. You can and can't. You can't say you didn't do it. You probably can't say you did do it. Like, I truly still don't believe it. Don't care. Till that kid shows up with a Michael Jackson fingerprint on their body, I do not believe it. Brotherfucker was mentally ill. We need a most lethal viewer award. It's Quaz. It's not even close. It's just Quaz instantly. Me and Quaz have the most like waspy bitch like relationship on stream, which is funny because when we hang out off stream, we get on. We just chat and play games. But on stream, it's like, oh, well, your opinion fucking stinks. He literally said it. I think we should be allowed to fish out the entire ocean. Like, we just bicker. Just goofy shit. But also, like, I think Quaz is very valuable, so. Can I win the most British? No, that's me. I'm the most British. MJ didn't do that shit? The fuck? That's what I'm saying, bruh. One of those, what were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament jokes, but he wasn't even at the sacrament. Exactly. But how would, like, how would you even know he was there unless you were there? You fucking bastards. Which they were. I'm more British. No, you aren't. You probably think you are, but I promise you aren't. I hide my accent very well. Very well. It only really comes out when I'm around people from, like, where I live. Or I get angry. If I get angry, my accent flares up real bad. Battle mode engaged. Mary copies. I already said that. My bad. What was I about to say? Okay, chat. What trait do I employ? What trait defines me? Let's hear it. Go ahead. You got your turn. Maybe only the people I like answered for should have to reply. But come on, cough it up, bitches. I did you. You got to do me. You think confidence? Hung. Holy shit. You going above and beyond for people? I do try my best. Most streamer. You have golden retriever energy. You guys are fucking sweet. These are cute. Red coat. True. True. I'm gonna bastardize the local population. That's true. Where is... Okay, you know what I've just realized? You know what I've just now realized? This wall, there's stuff still spawning on the other side of it. So it's entirely possible. Look, if there's gonna be pyro here. It's those things. But there could have been a shiny over this whole way. You have a way with words. You have a way. You're great at conveying things that I can't. Again, that's just like, I wouldn't say that's like a talent, but I do appreciate you saying that because it is a skill I've really practiced. So like, you know, it's not something you cannot do, is what I'm trying to say. You could very easily do the same thing. I say very easily. It's not super easy, but like, putting time into it, you can learn anything. Like Pixie said, talent is overrated. It's not real. You can be like genetically predisposed to be better at a sport. That is irrefutable. But that doesn't mean that people can't work hard and do the same thing. That's the premise of every fucking sports anime. Funnily enough, IQ music is playing as we speak. So like, if you think you're not good at talking, you can try. You can do it. You can literally learn it. Like, I'm not special for being able to do that, is what I'm trying to say. You genuinely try to maintain your relationships and friendships and check in on people. You really can, but in a sibling kind of way. Like, you'll bully me, but because you care. Yeah, I get you. I know what you mean. Like, I want the best for you here kind of vibes. No, I appreciate that. I think that's honest. I think honesty I would say honesty is my favorite trait about myself. If I had to put one on my own head, it would be honesty. I'm not someone who... Like, I know I gaslight over dumb shit. Like, that's a bit, right? But, like, I will give you honesty. No matter what. I don't care how hard it is to say it, I'll say it. Kind of vibe. And I don't do that because I'm some fucking Giga Chad, like, fucking... What's that song? That stupid fucking, like... Like, that is not playing. But it's more like, I will genuinely not be able to talk to you unless I tell you how I feel. Like, I will get so frustrated with that, I have to tell you the truth. I'm bad at realizing people's character traits. I mean, to be fair, you've only just started watching, so I don't blame you. Like, I realized yesterday, there's a lot of in-jokes we share that people in our community do not know about. Like, Nisha didn't know what the whipped cream head meme, or what that was, as well as other things. I had to explain a few jokes to her. That's it, Can You Feel My Heart? Yeah, I was listening to that yesterday. You can be genetically silly, it's the only way. You think it's the only way? Like, you're genetically predisposed to be a silly little guy? Bro, I have not seen a shiny this whole time. You're a good influence! Oh, fuck, I ran over that fucking turtle just now. You're a good influence. You inspire people to be good. Well, it's not intentional, but I'm glad that happens, I guess. I think being good is the right thing to do every time. You lie so much, but you're the most genuine motherfucker. That's it! That's it! It's like, I agree with that. I try to be anyway. Except when I don't. You would never know. I don't get the Heracross thing. It's a whole thing. I'll explain them all properly at some point. Most determined because you're streaming even after work? Yeah, I get you. Like, that's something that I'm working at. I say this on stream a lot, but there's always something you can be better at. And actually, one of my New Year's resolutions that I forgot to say on stream is I'm going to spend this year doing more things that I'm bad at, and hopefully I'll be doing more things I'm bad at on stream because, you know, like, I want to... it's a literal proof. It's demonstrable proof that, like, no one is good at everything the minute they start doing it, and, like, it's good to get out of your comfort zone every now and again, you know? Learn a new skill, try a new thing. Even if it's uncomfortable and makes you, like, kind of, like, awkward, you can always improve, and you can always get better, and you can always keep trying. So, that's one of my goals for next year is to just push myself into more uncomfortable situations and do more things I'm not good at. So, like, I've always wanted to learn the harmonica. That'll probably happen next year now. As well as other things, just, like, create some of my own emotes, which is something I've always been a little bit uncomfortable about learning. But yeah. So I feel though, you make me want to be a better person? Listen, you're already a good person. The way I said this to Pixie, like, I actually had to have a moment with myself where, like, because I have the mindset of always wanting to do more and always wanting to be better, I actually realized I viewed myself as incomplete for, like, nearly 3 years. Like I said, after I met Pixie, I started really trying to be better at, like, everything. Because I just wanted to live up to the kind of person that she made me feel like I actually was. And I never really communicated it. I just started doing it. And then I never really noticed that I was looking at myself as a flawed, incomplete person. And that's not true. You know what I mean? Like, you can be better, yes. But that doesn't mean you're not good already. You can learn new things, but that doesn't mean you're not already, you're not already an educated person. And, like, that's an important distinction to make if you're going to try and learn new skills or learn new things or challenge yourself. Fucking pigs! Motherfucker, get out the way! But yeah. Real talk? We just, so it was like a small bit that just kind of just got legs and kept going. I started defining chat members by one defining trait, like one trait that they embody, and now we're here. So they did it back, and we're just chatting. Oi, 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 oi! Got him. We got him. Finally, it's right at the end of the thing as well. Ooh, I can get this in like a good ball too. Do I dare? Do I dare try it? The beast ball? Hold on. Here we go. Critical capture right now. Why? That pig has a skid mark? Ew! That's fucking so great. It's underwear? That's vile. Ew! Oh my god, really? Why am I not catching this? Speaking of which, Nisha, your defining trait in my eyes is... you bring an energy I've never seen matched. Actually, I've seen it matched once in the past. You remind me of someone I used to be friends with. And anytime she was in a conversation or a call, she was like the heart of it. And you have that same energy. Like, you're really funny. And like, you're really like boisterous and loud in a really good way. And I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's a great trait to embody. Like, that's really cool. Thank you. It means a lot. No, you're good. You're really good. Like, you're great. That was right at the end of the sandwich. We got it. We actually got it. Holy moly. Holy macaroni. That's so wholesome. It is. Like, and Kaz, yours is that you're, like, fucking constantly pushing yourself to do better things. But you're also, like, the most approachable person I know. So, I don't know how you simultaneously manage to be incredibly talented and extremely approachable, and yet you do both. You juggle it, too, like it's nothing. So yeah, you're like the most friend I can think of. You know what I mean? Like, you are the middle of a circle. You are not in the like. You know what I'm saying? People flock to you, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Let's go up here. And you're fucking talented and sick and cool to know. Boisterous and hype, yes, but in like a real but it's natural as fuck though. Like, you make other people like more comfortable. You make me more comfortable. Like, if you're in a call, I'm immediately like, oh shit, okay, we're in for a good time today then. Then I'll start being silly. Then I'll start being louder, and it goes from there. Right, so that's gonna be enough shiny hunting for now. But we can finish this like talking point before we rock it off. Just like fucking roam around a little. Actual silly individual. Who? Trapinch? You're right. Oh. He didn't call you the most annoying. He said you were a little annoying. Yeah, I never said you're the most annoying. Gaben is the most annoying. Does this even work? It doesn't, does it? Nope. Why can't... It's... Right, okay. This is very annoying. This is a very annoying creep. Excuse me, motherfucker? Why did that just do like the... Oh, yeah, it's level 63. I'm not silly. I am a little silly. But, like, not that silly. I can't be switched out. I am gonna... I don't have to faint. I can catch it. Yeah, but you're not the most annoying viewer. You can be a little annoying, but so can I. You know? So can a lot of people. I'm curious how the voice call with me will go. That reminds me. Anyone who wants to join and play some Lethal Company after stream, you're more than welcome to. The Discord link is... Hold on, let me get it for you. Is here. So you can get yourself all set up. And play with us. Because it's going to be me. I think... Nisha, are you joining? Tawi, me, Nisha, maybe, Red, and a bunch of other people from that Discord. And it's going to be a good time. So if you want to come play, you're more than welcome to. Let me see. What am I doing here? What am I looking for? There we go. Might join if I don't have chores to do. I don't have any minions to do yet. Nice. Right. So, to put a button in that whole conversation, this whole stream's been a little bit like vibey, and I'm there for it because we did like, we did like our end of year recap together. I did not touch that, bruh. I don't want to chill, but I'm drawing right now. You could always be like in the ship. You could always hang out in the ship and do it. Like that. I mean, it's up to you. I know you're kind of like half-ass in two things there rather than whole-ass in one, but you know, it's up to you. Because I don't think we could. I could maybe go into the Discord call, but then you'd be able to hear me, and it'd just be annoying. But if you want to join, the Discord's there anyway. Or if you want to just join the Discord for later. But yeah, like as I was about to say, the stream was kind of always going to be like this because we did our end of year recap right before the fucking stream, which is why we were so late because Pixie didn't plan it very well, and it ended up running over. But we were talking. What the fuck was that? It is a rock, I think, or a hole. It was nothing. I thought it was a green trappage. I panicked. But yeah, so put a button and all that. You guys are all great, and you all have very cool, strong characters. You know, you all have your own individual quirks and shit. And I'm really grateful to be able to stream for you, like that I've been able to, and that I will continue to be able to. Because it's just great. You're all fucking fantastic, and I couldn't ask for better viewers. You know what I mean? And like you say, oh yeah, you make me want to be better. I was like, I want to be better too. But it doesn't mean that we can't take a second and be like, yo, you guys are chill as fuck. And I have a lot of respect for that. I have a lot of like love for you guys. Welcome back, Pikmin. We just caught a shiny Tepig. I am now going to find someone for us to raid though, because it is getting to that time of night. So let me go ahead and get onto here. And hold on a sec. We want to stop the music real quick. And hold on. Where is the song? There it is. Right, so stick around for a minute while I find someone for us to raid. Who is live right now? Absol is live. We could raid Absol. He's doing some Pokemon shit, right? Okay, why not? Honestly, why not? Raid Absol-tastic. Still following him. His streams are amazing. Even for shiny hunter content, which I don't really enjoy anymore. But yeah, I will see you guys in the Discord if you decide to come play with us. You are going to be watching Absol next, who is a... You can't hear the music, can you? Yeah, you can. He is a Pokemon streamer. He's currently shiny hunting Sigilif. He's a big streamer. He has 30,000 followers, so everybody behave yourselves, alright? I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for today's stream. It's been really fun. I'll be live again tomorrow with... what am I doing tomorrow? Legendaries, maybe? Just mad this for when... Wait, just made this for when we have these combos? Cute! Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys there. I'll see you all soon. I'll be in the Discord shortly. I'm going to get myself something small to eat before I play. And thank you all for today. You've all been fantastic. Thank you for the follows. Kate, thank you for the raid Nisha. Thank you for the follow Remote. And thank you, Drifloon. And I'll see you all very soon. You're all fantastic, and I'll see you soon. Raid message is message deleted. Everybody get that in the in your copy. Copy that down. I'll see you soon. I love you all very much. See you later. Bye. Ignore that. I did it wrong.